Some content in the following program may not be fit for children or the faint of heart. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to a special one-shot roleplay event here at the Board and Barrel Tavern, a dreadful evening at Trevor's uncle's cabin. I am your host, Kyle McCarley. Quickly going around the table with me tonight, we have Dustin Hendrickson, Amanda Lee, Eric Reichert, Erica Lindbeck,
hello,
Jennifer Roberts, and Nick Lanza. Thank you all very, very much for being here with me this evening. Welcome. Okay, so to kick things off here this evening, let's get started. So,
music.
Just to give you guys a little bit of a primer, a little background on who you are and where you are in the world, where you're at in life, all of that stuff. What you have in common, at least. You are all seniors in high school at Longmont High. Longmont is kind of an every town, USA. I would say it's probably a population of around 100, 200,000 people.
I thought you were going to say 100 to 200.
Yeah, I was no.
Cool.
So it's not a small town, but it's not a big metropolis like Los Angeles. It's more along the lines of a Wichita, Kansas.
Interesting. We bring that town up.
What would you guess?
A reference we all understand.
Everybody.
May I ask just a little pre-question for my character? What would you guess the catfish population would be?
in Longmont?
In the local streams and rivers and such.
Probably not super high, at a guess.
Where did they go?
They've been fished out. Yeah.
They've been overfished, yeah. Like a crazy person.
Oh my God, we're off to a fantastic start.
Not a lot.
It is your senior year, so you're probably 17, 18 years old, and it's spring break. So for whatever that means for you, there's not a whole lot of school left, at least in theory. You're probably going to graduate soon, unless you're not. But you might have plans to go to college after this. You might have plans to do something else after school is done. You might not even know what your plans are, but that's where you're at. It's spring break, senior year. And coming up on the second weekend of that spring break, because spring break is like that full Monday through Friday off, so there's a weekend on either side. So the second weekend of spring break, like before you go back to school, Trevor, who is one of your classmates, has invited you all to come spend that weekend at his uncle's cabin in the mountains. Trevor has a reputation that you may or may not agree with of a spoiled rich kid. And he's also got a reputation for throwing a lot of great parties.
Cool.
This cabin in the mountains is located in, I hesitate to call it a town. It's more like probably a village would be a more accurate term for it. It's the houses up here, there aren't very many of them, but the ones that are up here are big, sprawling mansion type things. This is like wealthy vacation homes, not vacation rentals. There is a lake up here.
God.
I don't even know your backstory, and I'm already.
It's catfish.
Yeah.
That's all I know. And
No
I'm
way.
here for it, though. I'm here for
Oh
it.
my god.
You did that. You chose it.
Yeah, you gave us creative
I
freedom.
did.
Which
I
is-
did that before I knew what your character was going to be, but yes.
Synchronicity.
So there is a lake up here. I would say don't think like Big Bear or Idlewild for those who are familiar with our area. This is more remote, a little smaller than that, and far less touristy.
Okay.
There's emergency services. There's a sheriff's office. There's a fire department. There's not a whole lot more than that. Maybe there's a general store that's probably closed on the weekends because nobody's here this time of year, most likely. It's mostly like vacation homes that generally only get used in the summertime.
Is it winter? Is it winter? Did you say that?
Spring break.
Oh, spring break.
Spring break. It's spring.
Could not be further from winter.
Don't worry, the fish are thawed. Don't worry.
It is an hour drive out of town just to get to the base of the mountain. So this is a little bit of a trek getting here. An hour to the base of the mountain, which is like the last vestiges of real civilization. Then you've got a 45-minute drive through winding mountainous roads and foresty, like beautiful countryside, getting up to the cabin. About 15 minutes into that drive, there's a gas station, and then that's kind of it. And there's not really any other cars on the road headed up here. That's where you guys are headed. Now, I would like to start our story by zooming in on a van full of people that is headed up this mountain. So there's gonna be at least 4 people in this van. I might add a 5th, but
Erica's being dragged behind.
She's on the top.
oh, we'll get to Erica's character.
She's got her binoculars. She's looking for those fish.
There's no way Stuzen's in that van.
Okay. So
Stuzen.
we'll get to Erica's character. All right, everybody.
I know my Stuzen. She's not in that van.
No. So let's see. Let's start with Nick. Could you please describe your character for us?
Yes. What's up, guys? I'm Sid. I'm probably driving the van, as I think that it's mine. I hope I'm driving it. I definitely have like 1 cigarette behind my ear and also a cigarette in my mouth. Maybe they're being
A backup.
I said Stuzen's not in the van.
You might know me if you partake of herbal supplements. I also, there's probably a guitar in the back. It's got a lot of stickers on it. My hair's down here, a little shaggy. Kind of baggy clothes, band t-shirt. You know, I play a lot of music. You guys don't ever come to the shows because they're too underground. But my band's gonna be big when I get out of high school, and I'm cruising along in the van. That's it.
Great. Jen, could you please describe your character?
Yeah. I am Edie, and I am the slightly weird, kind of quiet, like, art kid. I really like taking pictures. Much happier behind a camera than in front of it. I generally get along with everyone, but I don't really know how to make friends. So I'm really quite excited to be here this weekend because I feel like maybe I'll finally make a real friend before I go to college, but I don't really know why I'm here. So I'm just excited to hang out and maybe get some good pictures of some trees, and yeah.
Awesome. All right. Let's see who's in this car. Eric, would you please describe your character for us? Take your time. You good?
Yeah. Theo, or Theodore, is kind of a scrawny dude with kind of long, dirty hair. He's probably fully got his headphones on, not listening to anyone, fully in got a phone out, but also like a tab. Like he's fully like online, just like not paying attention to anybody else in this situation.
And Amanda, would you please describe your character?
My name is Euphemia, but
I'm sorry, one more
How
time.
do you spell that?
Euphemia? Don't ask me how to spell anything. But it's okay. I'll make it easy for you. You can call me Euphy.
Okay.
I don't really know why I'm here, but my Trevor, our parents go way back, so I know Trevor throws like the best parties. So I'm just here for like a rager. I like fashion, obviously, and photography. I know, yeah, maybe
The two F's, right?
right. The two F's, like Euphy.
I got a couple.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just here for a good time.
But not for a long time.
But not for a long time. Listen, I'm gonna die young. For sure.
Okay, I think I would like to have. Let's see. Sid is driving the car because it's your van.
100% focus on the road and not at all paying attention to the radio and it's amazing.
Okay, great. Sid, while you're driving up this mountainous road, I think I'd like to have you make a pull for me.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh. First pull.
Is it not within the realm of like?
Is it the driving pole?
This is,
I was gonna say,
Are
is
you a
this
good
the
driver
wheel
or a
that?
bad driver?
this is where I tap very delicately.
It's the first one. You're gonna be fine.
Oh, there you
Knocks
go.
over the dang tower.
Don't
Fully
fuck it
has a
up,
heart
be
attack.
That's a lot of people in the van, Sid.
I'm a very responsible driver. Just don't go through
The
anything in
music,
truck.
Hey, all right.
you live.
Great. So with the four of you in the van, does take it away. If anybody has anything to say.
Oh, so we're in the same van.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh,
are
I
all,
thought we were like,
yeah, you guys
we were
are
like
all
racing
van
up the
pooling.
hill. I don't know
I
why.
have a question. Who's in the front seat? Who's co-piloting Sid?
I think Edie's probably in the front seat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Most
not-
likely.
I'm not putting her up in the front seat.
What?
with me. You won't appreciate.
I like my feet up on the dash.
He's not
Come on.
paying attention.
Yeah, and he's buried in his
I'm
island.
like fully in the back, like
Well, and you are probably
Maybe we're in the
one
back just
that
on our
I
phones,
only-
honestly.
Yeah, so Sid's the only one I really kind of know because we're both like AP Lit kids. Are we saying how we know Trevor?
If you want to.
Okay, so the only reason I can think that I might have been invited is because I did Trevor's AP Lit homework once and wrote a paper for him, and he was really nice about it. And so I think, so.
No, I've just 100% sold drugs to Trevor for parties. So
All right. So, are we there yet?
I think that you would be able to tell from the road if we were there.
I don't know how much further this road goes.
Do you want to listen to this really sweet album that I found?
Probably not. I know your taste in music, but
It's going to be really big as soon as they hit it. They're just really underground right now.
it's your band, isn't it?
Well, one of them.
I've heard your band.
Which one?
I don't know. You're always playing it on speakers because you don't know how to use headphones in public. And you want
That is to
you
share my
secretly
music
want.
with the people.
Yeah, you're looking for someone to go, "Oh, sick band, bro."
Yeah, until you get discovered. Listen, Trevor said it was going to be really cool. It's a super secluded party place, and nobody is going to like bother us, and the cops aren't going to get called. So it's a sweet weekend.
Do you know anybody else who's gonna be there?
I mean, Trevor.
Okay. I'm gonna lean back to the back seat and be like, "Hey guys, do you know Sid's being unhelpful? Do you know how far away we are?"
Hopefully close.
I'm gonna look up the exact time we're gonna get. Like,
Yeah, do we exist in a world with Google Maps at this
Oh,
point?
yeah. This is
Oh yeah,
present day.
is there wait? Is there cell service?
Oh, we're you're doing an
You did
elective
go.
pull
Shit,
here.
you go.
Already going.
Oh shit.
Just going
Do
for
I gotta
it.
move this for you? Oh, you're good.
That was bold.
You're good. Shit.
Just went for it. I wasn't even ready on my buttons.
Yeah, so I look it up and I'm just like, yeah, it's this far away.
It's like, yeah, you're probably like 10 minutes out at this point.
I don't use those maps because I don't want the government to know where I'm at.
They already know where you're at.
Not if you have a very old phone that doesn't.
So I have now exhausted everything I know how to small talk about, which is basically just "Are we there yet?" And so I'm just gonna do this, and let Sid drive.
I will remove this cigarette, take this cigarette out, and then turn up the music.
Excellent. All right, so you guys make your way up the up the mountain, and you make it to the cabin. The cabin is a pretty quaint name for this building. It's a damn mansion. It's pretty big. But you knock on the door, and Trevor opens the door. He's like, "Hey guys, so glad you could make it. Come on. Let me show you around. And but first, maybe I should introduce you to everybody. You guys know Randall, right?" And he turns around. And says, "Hey, Randall, come here, Randall." Randall walks up. He's kind of this lanky looking dude, and he's like, "Oh, hi. How's it going, guys?" And he holds out his hand to shake somebody's hand. Does anybody take it?
You know it's
Absolutely
sticky. You know.
I'll give him the head nod. That's up, Randall.
I'm gonna start feeling really awkward when nobody shakes his hand, and I'm gonna go, "Hi, it's nice to meet you."
And there's a hand buzzer that goes.
Gotcha.
That's why you don't shake hands.
Classic.
And, Trevor's like, "Yeah, that's real great there, Randall. Randall and me, it's best friends, whatever. Anyway. Let's see. Who else we got here? Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. Steve. Hi, Steve. Dustin, would you please describe your character?"
So my name is Steve Brandon. I have a long time hatred for Trevor. I'm crashing this party, and I am a no good, just kind of sleazeball, due to tragic events that happened between me and Trevor. Put me in a spiral. So I'm just here to crash the party and cause some mischief and have some fun. Steve Brandon.
Oh God.
Steve Brandon.
Two first names, love it.
All right. Yeah. Glad you're here, Steve. Anyway. Let's see. We got. Who else is here? Brian, come on out here, Brian. This big, muscle-bound jock steps out, just like, "Sup?"
Hey.
Where was he?
He's behind the couch. He just slowly stood up.
yeah, pretty much.
I was looking for a contact lens.
And let's see. And your girlfriend Trina's here. Trina. No, she's not my girlfriend anymore, man. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hi. Nice to see you all. So glad that we could all be here this weekend. This is super.
I'm gonna take a step behind Sid. Just okay. Okay.
Is there Wi-Fi or?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could give you the Wi-Fi password. We'll get to that. All right, we'll get to that.
Okay.
I think that's all the introductions. We got. Let's show you around the house. And then Randall's like, actually, Trevor, you forgot about. You forgot about Susan?
No.
How could you forget about Susan?
We just all in unison turned to Susan.
Susan is sitting in a corner looking out through the window.
Yeah. That's cool and all. Who's that?
Trevor's like, "Oh yeah, hey Susan, you wanna come say hi?"
No. As I continue to wistfully, I'm assuming towards a body of water. Oh no!
There's a lake out the window in the distance.
Are you crying?
Horror themed show. Horror themed.
I'm actually crying. Susan, get it together. It's the name
Yeah, she seems cool.
Erica, is there anything you'd like to share with us about Susan before we continue?
Oh, please.
Oh yeah, enlighten us.
Share with the class. So, I should have named her something that makes me laugh. Susan is actually, for like all intents and purposes, like she's really pretty. But
No, what did you say she was when you were describing her?
I wrote, what does she look like? I said, like a supermodel, mostly. But she's wearing a 3-wolf moon shirt, but it has a catfish on it instead of wolves. And it's so long that you can't tell if I'm wearing pants.
Like a full-on nightshirt.
Yeah. What an old-timey nightgown.
And her hair's up like in a bun. It's like kind of in a messy bun, and yeah, she's just looking out. And she just kind of goes. She doesn't go like, she doesn't say it the way that I said it. When you ask like, do you want to say it? She's like, no. You know what I mean? Like she's really like, she yearns for the water. So yeah, but she other than that like looks pretty damn normal. She's just real weird. But she just looks like a
Despite her parents calling her stupid.
Well, the
They gave
reason
her
for
every
that
opportunity.
was they were in this fight, like they didn't do a gender reveal, so they had to have a name that would work for a little boy or a little girl. So they
Susan. Everybody knows Susan is a great name for their
parents weren't very smart.
Well, the dad wanted Steven and the mom wanted Oozin.
Yeah. And she's wearing but the shoes she's wearing are like if you were to go noodling, like those kinds of boots, like the boot, like wading boots.
She's wearing like full-on
Fly
galoshes.
fishing boots?
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it.
I'm gonna print you a 3-wolf shirt with
I
just
can't-
catfish for Christmas.
I can't wait to see the fan art of Susan.
I want to see some actual, like, full depictions of Susan.
But it's weird because she's like, if you just looked at her, you'd be like, oh, normal person. She's not.
God.
Yeah, she has very particular interests.
All right, so Trevor's like, okay, so that's introductions out of the way. Come on, let me show you around. So he walks into the living room. Living room is just massive, big open concept. There's a gigantic fireplace dwarfed by the size of the room that it is in. And he's like, so over here, if you need it, there's a nice big 80-inch screen TV. And we've got 7.1 surround sound, so we can watch some really nice, scary movies later. It'll be lots of fun. Over here, that's the balcony. There's big sliding glass windows or doors that lead out to a balcony. Out there, there's a hot tub over in the corner on the balcony. There's some stairs that lead down to a path that heads down to the lake. It's about a 10-minute walk. We'll get down there a little bit later on, I'm sure.
When do you think we'll do that?
I don't know. We gotta make sure everybody gets unpacked first.
Is it one of those things where like I can just go do what I want, or do you want me to just wait here?
I mean,
And, like, do what you
eventually, yeah. Let's just all hang out for a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So downstairs we got a game room. It's got a pool table if anybody's up for playing some pool later. And then let me show you to your rooms. They're up this way. So he leads you up a staircase, and there are 8 bedrooms.
Nice.
In the upstairs section of this cabin, and you each get your own sleeping quarters. There's 6 bathrooms, so there's going to be a couple people sharing bathrooms, but no big deal. What
And if
else?
we run out of bathrooms, we could just run down to the lake and then pee there, like if we had to. Like if the bathrooms all failed at the same time, like we also have we could go out there too.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like we have
Sure.
places to go to the bathroom, like even that maybe aren't even in the house.
Yeah, sure.
So if anyone's
Right.
bathroom fails, we think probably know who did it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
No, no. No, I've never intentionally. I'm just saying that like people have certain preferences on like where they like to, go to the bathroom. For some people, it may feel weird to go inside.
Hey Sid, you bring any party favors for the evening?
Yeah. I got you, man. The van's loaded up. I got a little bit in the bag, but I'll once we get a chance, we'll break it out. I got a whole buffet.
Good stuff, man. That's what I love to hear.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I'm really glad you guys are all here. Yeah, this is gonna be a good weekend.
Me too. I brought The Shape of Water for us to watch. If you said horror movies, so kind of spooky. So I thought The Shape of Water would be a good one.
Not really the kind of spooky movies that I had in mind.
It's a scary movie. It's a very scary movie with a really beautiful lesson, and that's that we should be marrying. We should be breeding with other species. Anything can love anyone.
Do you guys know Susan got here?
Is Susan good? I was just up here already. There's a lake back there, so I was hanging out. And then I think what happened was y'all saw me and you felt bad, so you invited me up here, which was nice because I really don't have anywhere to sleep. But I was just gonna sleep near the lake, but this is great.
Trina pipes up and she's like, yeah, actually, I'm kind of curious to know, why are we all here, Trevor? What do you mean? I just wanted to have a nice weekend with my buddies.
I mean, we haven't spoken in 4 years.
Well, yeah, and I just wanted to reconnect, you know?
People don't usually call me their buddy, so that's nice.
I'd love to connect with you.
I'm so glad that you're here.
Yeah,
too.
me too. I'm
All
really
of you.
excited
Yeah.
that I know I was just outside there and you didn't invite me technically.
No, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
It's gonna be
this
great.
is
It's
really
gonna be
cool.
Great weekend. I'm really looking forward to it.
And I just want you to know, I did not know that this was your house. I had to so the fact that I was down there, it was so random. And now I'm here. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. And next to
yeah.
a lake too. It's kind of romantic. So
Yeah, you know what would be really cool is if you talk just a little less.
I would love a 180 pivot just back to the window. Looking at the lake.
Susan immediately
just
shrinks
a
back.
slow 180 spin.
Shrinks back to her. Wow.
Trina's like, yeah, I don't think that I would call us friends, Trevor. I barely know you. Why did you invite me? Because we're gonna have a nice time this weekend. That's why. Hey, why don't we all just get settled in, get comfortable, and look forward to a lovely evening? Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Great. And he's gonna go retire to his room for a moment. Do
we need to know where our rooms are in conjunction with everything else?
No, they're upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just start going through the closets in my room?
Sure.
Just what's just checking them out. I want to see what's in there.
Yeah.
Probably not much of interest. This is a vacation home for some rich dude, and I don't even think he has immediate family members. He's got a gigantic vacation house in the mountains for himself, and
Airbnb
and
art on the walls,
and his distant, his nephew and his brother and that family can use this place. But yeah, there's probably not much in the closets beyond maybe a coat.
Make myself at home. I'll go through the pockets just in case.
You find $5.
Nice.
I'm just gonna grab my bag and go find the room at the end of the hall. Just
Great.
whatever one's furthest from the stairs, and I'll just kind of poke around and try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. Cool.
Some might call it wandering aimlessly.
Sure.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
This place is very clearly nice, but my character just acts like it's normal.
Yeah.
She's even like to some other decor. Like that's fine. That's fine.
Is there any like fish kind of decor around? Right next to
Is there a
it?
koi pond?
There's a Billy Bass.
Yeah, I was just saying, is there little basses?
Yeah.
You can converse with the bass on the wall if you'd like.
The room with the pool table, it's got the ability.
Downstairs in the game room.
Susan takes out I'm sorry, may I talk?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That was Trevor. That wasn't Kyle.
Oh, I thought that was you telling me to talk.
Do we have to pass?
I thought it was
Which makes sense because I was talking a lot.
I think we should pass an item. The speaking spider. There you go. The speaking spider.
I was legitimately telling you to stop talking. No, that was Trevor.
But that was okay.
I'm so sorry. God.
To be fair, I was
asshole.
talking a lot, so I know.
I'm gonna fish my camera out of my bag.
Okay.
And start like just looking around at things to take pictures of, and then I'm gonna notice that the light's really nice on Susan, where she's looking wistfully out the window at the lake, and I'm just gonna start just taking some pictures of her, kind of creepily, but mostly.
And I see you
innocently.
take your camera out, and I'm like, oh my god! Like, what model is that?
Oh, it's a Canon.
Oh, so cool. Can I see some of your photos?
Sure. I mean, I just cleared the memory card,
Yes,
but you can see
super cool.
I took some on the way up here. It's mostly just trees and stews.
The lighting's really great. You did a great
point.
job.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
I don't really. I mean, I'm thinking about like travel photography or
cool.
something. You know, be nice.
Okay,
like,
okay.
you know.
I'm more into fashion, but like I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm into fashion too.
Wow, that's quite the choice.
I designed it myself based off of the Three Wolf Moon like meme shirt.
Yeah.
But this one has catfish on it.
Catfish.
You have a computer. You know what memes are?
Yeah.
I thought you like lived in the lake.
You lived in the lake?
It might
Moving
sound
away.
like that, but I am like, I don't know if you've noticed me around your school, but I do go there.
You go to our school?
I've never seen you
I've
there.
never seen you before.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm
feel
a
like I would've
student.
remembered,
I'm a
'cause, like,
student.
You're really
Stews.
Yeah, no one.
Stews didn't.
No one really. Yeah, no, I do go to I go to school with you guys, so which is pretty cool. Do any of you remember me from school?
How did you get up here then?
Oh, I actually love going to the lake. What's the lake called?
That's a great question.
Give it a name, because it's going to be brought up a lot.
Lake Mount Place.
I love Mount Place is actually where my family is from, so I know these waters and these parts. And Mount St. Place Lake is one of my favorite lakes, and my father and I used to go fishing there a lot. And that was where my love of catfish came about. I mean, I can objectively, I know it's a little odd that I have such a fixation on catfish, but they make me feel safe. So,
Okay.
yeah. So I was
Are
just
there
there.
catfish up here?
There were.
Oh.
What happened to them?
I don't know. It's a big mystery. There's other fish in that lake, but no catfish. But I'd actually come up here. I come up here every once in a while, just to sort of to noodle a little bit, and that's fishing. That's fishing for catfish. That's why I have these waders, and I point to like my big pile of like fishing stuff.
You have a big pile of fishing stuff in addition to the boots.
Yeah, I have. Cool. Yeah, so I come up here every once in a while to just to see, like, because I would love for there to be catfish again, and naturally, like, I'm hoping that there's just one or two and I've missed them, but I'm beginning to lose hope. But I was up here, so and I guess Trevor like saw me and I guess was like, oh hey, come up to my house.
I get it. You're hot. I mean, the catfish is weird, but you're hot.
No,
so.
there's a rockin' body under this shirt.
Is it like a Billie Eilish thing?
Yeah. I'm removing myself from the male gaze. Yeah.
What about the
Only the fish
female
gaze.
gaze?
Oh, I'm chill with the female gaze for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd love to see the pictures that you took of me, like
Yeah.
at some point.
I take
sure,
my camera back. And
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
This is just what I have right now. But like, if you wanna, the light should be good later. If you wanna like take some more.
Oh, totally. Maybe we could go by the lake. I don't know.
Okay.
Like maybe.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it seems like a really good lake.
yeah.
Maybe Trevor has a boat. Like a
Yeah.
small
Trevor,
yacht
yeah,
or something.
Yeah. And I have also rockin' tots under the shirt too. So
Incredible knowledge.
I've got rockin' tots, so like I can, shirt on, shirt off. It just depends on who, you know what I mean? Yeah. I can really do it all.
If you're comfortable, like we could take some pictures later. I mean, not for for anybody, just like
just for like us or whoever.
I'm gonna try to find some water, like water to drink, not like lake water. Where's the kitchen? And then I just wander off in search of the kitchen.
Trevor's gonna come walking out. He's like, "Oh, it's right here."
Furiously.
You didn't see the kitchen. Sorry, it's an open concept. The kitchen is like connected to this whole living space.
Yeah. I'm just gonna find some water, and I can just wander on.
Cool, great. Brian is gonna sidle up next to Yuffie or Euphemia.
Euphoria.
It's Yuffie.
And he's gonna be like, "Hey, girl.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Get ready for the party to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Me too. It's gonna be a good weekend. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
It's too accurate.
I can sit between it too. Theo's like literally just.
Trina just like scoffs and then walks out of the room. Just leaves.
So that's not your girlfriend?
No.
Used to be girlfriend? On the side girlfriend?
No, like we used to. Yeah, but that's over now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
We'll put a pin in this.
Yeah.
This is the face that Susan is just
Can I just I'm just unloading cases of beer into your fridge. I'll wander in holding like 2 cases and I'll be like, Trevor, do you have an outside fridge? Is this an outside fridge house?
No, you can just pile that wherever, I guess.
All right, sweet. I'm just gonna start putting shit on the counter.
Yeah.
I have some fish that I caught that I would love to.
And Trevor is like, shh. You guys hear that? Probably the werewolf.
What?
The what?
A werewolf.
You guys know that story?
I mean,
I know. Yeah, of course I know the story.
what
I
a
grew up
werewolf
here.
is?
I know of werewolves.
So, come here. Let me show you something. He walks out to the balcony.
Can we make it canon that Susan also knows the werewolf thing? Is this like, because she lived up here, so she's got to know the lore.
No, this is a story you haven't heard before. This is a story you've not heard before.
Susan is shaking. She's very upset.
So he walks out to the balcony. Do you guys follow?
Wait, this is Trevor, right?
Yeah. Trevor
Okay,
walks
yeah,
up.
Susan has a really horrible thing for himbos, so she follows.
Okay, great.
And I see Susan excitedly follow, and I go, okay. And then I decide to follow as well.
Cool.
He's
Not
giving-
because of the werewolf, though.
I want to hear about the
Because
werewolf.
werewolves aren't real.
I have to smoke with
So, like, you're just gonna tell some, like, story.
I haven't been given the Wi-Fi yet, so I might as well go.
No. Is
So,
there service up here?
no, there's no cell service
so
up here.
you're fucked in the race.
No.
I'm just opening the same 3 apps over and over again.
Without the Wi-Fi, he's not going to be able to do much. So Trevor walks out to the balcony. You guys follow him, and as you look out over this balcony, you can see. So like the house is like built on the side of the mountain. So like when you came in through the front door, that's ground level. But out here on the balcony, it's like on stilts. And looking out over it, you see treetops. There is a staircase, like he mentioned, that will lead down to the path that's at the ground level on this side of the house. That path will lead down through the forest, a 10-minute walk down to the lake, which you can see over the treetops, and the sunset is reflecting off the surface of the water. Beautiful reds and oranges. Just looks stunning out here. And the water's a little bit choppy.
Susan,
I just wander off to take pictures.
Susan's staring at the water, like hoping to just see a catfish breach.
The water's a little bit choppy because it's a little bit windy out today. But other than that, like it's picturesque, perfect. And Trevor leans over the edge of the balcony and he points. He says, "You see that house over there on the other side of the lake. Kind of tough to spot if they don't have their lights on, but not likely that's gonna happen tonight because it was about 5 years ago now, I think. The dude who owns the place used to be a pitcher for some Major League Baseball team. I can't remember which one now, but anyway, his son was going to Midwest U on a baseball scholarship. I think he was a freshman or sophomore at the time. But I remember the Midwest U thing because I felt like, man, pretty pathetic. You couldn't get into a real school with a family like that, huh? Oh, sorry. I mean, no offense or anything.
It's a scholarship. What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Anyway, so it was winter, which is kind of a weird time to come up here. Like the lake's frozen over, at least it usually is. But anyway, I know it was during the school year because he brought up a group of like 6, 7, 8 people or something. I think they were all teammates of his on the baseball team. Or maybe it was spring because I think baseball was in like season or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, point is, they're up here for 4 or 5 days, whatever it's supposed to be, and then come Monday, they're supposed to be back in class. But Monday rolls around, and they don't show up. So, coach calls up the kid's dad, and he's like, yo, where's your kid, bro? And dad tries to call him, can't get a hold of him. So he calls up the sheriff. Sheriff goes over there, he knocks, nobody answers. So he walks in. It is a fucking bloodbath. There is blood smeared all over the walls, severed heads, intestines strewn all over the floor. Sheriff said it looked like fucking cocaine bear got loose in there or some shit. And I might have added the cocaine part, but he definitely said bear. I remember that, because I remember that's weird. We don't have a whole lot of bears up here. Cougar's the apex predator around here. No cougar could have done that shit.
Catfish are actually also an apex predator, but just only in their sort of like biosphere.
Yeah,
Mostly
talk a little less,
rivers.
remember? Just a little
Yeah.
less. Yeah, I asked my uncle if he could get hold of the crime scene photos because he's friends with the mayor, but he said no. Afraid I'd be traumatized. But the weird part, the kid, the pitcher's kid, he wasn't in there. Wasn't anywhere. They never fucking found him. And for a minute they thought, well, maybe he flipped. Maybe he killed them all and then he's on the run somewhere or something. But they could never come up with any kind of motive. So, and then they, when they cleaned the place up, they found this like brown fur. So they figured, well, maybe the sheriff was right about the bear thing. Bear hauled this kid off into the woods to die in some cave somewhere. My theory? I've been coming up to this cabin every year since I was 4 years old. I didn't start hearing those wolf howls till that shit happened. He points out to the moon. He says that the moon is like starting to come up as the sun is finishing setting. And he points out to that moon, and he's like, and it's a full moon. It's coming up over the horizon. It's like, when I figured that shit out, I checked the lunar calendar. Those guys were supposed to be up here for 4 or 5 days, whatever it was, but on day 3, full fucking moon. I think they were right with that theory that they had to begin with. But I don't think he just did it. I think that motherfucker turned into a goddamn werewolf. Killed them all. And now he's hiding up in these woods, trying to make sure he doesn't do it again.
How long ago was this?
About 5 years ago.
But there haven't been any more like murders like that since, right?
No, not a lot of people up here, so.
So you think instead of one of the few real animals that are here,
Yeah.
it was a werewolf? That's what you've jumped
Like,
to,
what's
Trevor?
he eating to survive?
Also,
Woodland critters or something.
he wouldn't be a werewolf for most of that time, right?
Just be a naked.
Yeah.
man.
So is he just living in the woods?
Look, I don't know how it works.
Susan is thinking about the fact that she's only seen Trevor from afar and thought he was cute, and now she's built him up to be this thing that he is so very clearly not. And now she's kind of going, oh man, all right, okay.
And I'm standing here like, I don't know if I should play along. Like, is this like the theme of the weekend? Should I be like, oh my god, spooky? But mostly I'm just like, does he actually believe werewolves are real? Is it?
It just seems like a really
I
big
don't know him
jump
that
to
well.
go from like, oh no, like big grotesque murder to like where like never become a police detective.
How do you explain it, Susan?
I'm just saying like all I'm saying here is that there another creature coming in that is a real creature, like a
werewolves
like
are real.
For example, a real creature would be a catfish.
Well, also-
obviously, I'm not saying a catfish did a catfish.
Also,
can't
in like
walk,
the
but-
'60s, the CIA developed a bunch of like counter ops tactics to drive people insane. So it
He
could
knows,
be that.
man. He gets it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just
It's
saying.
a goddamn werewolf. It's a werewolf, all right?
2 questions.
Also, global warming is happening, so like the fact that there's wolves here now
They're
and you
driving
haven't.
wolves.
You know what I mean?
If it's a werewolf, why did you invite us all up on a weekend? Is there a full
Do
moon
you
this
want us to
weekend?
get
I mean,
killed
nothing's
by a
happened in
werewolf?
5 years.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, that looks like a
That
full
seems
moon to
wildly
me.
irresponsible. Second question: would you like to get shit faced with me?
I love that idea.
Awesome.
Maybe
Open up here.
let's just play it safe. Let's not go outside too late tonight, huh?
Oh, but that disrupts every plan that I have for this trip.
All right. Well, we should get everything.
Let's
out
get
of the
shit
van
faced,
now.
and then who wants to play some hide and seek, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like actually hide and seek?
Yeah. You see the size of this place? It's perfect.
Trevor, how old are you?
Trevor's 14.
I'm just triple checking. How old are you?
17.
Okay.
I'm gonna shuffle over to Sid and be like,
How old are
"When he
you,
says
super
hide and
senior?"
seek, does he actually mean hide and seek? Or is
It's
I
like
gotta figure it
extreme
out.
hide and seek.
When you're a teenager,
or is that like a thing?
hide and seek means you pick someone you think is hot, and go find a closet, and you make out while everyone else hides out in the dark.
Oh, so like sardines, kind of.
Or like
No.
Like what?
sorry.
It was close.
No, it's
It's like
fine.
sardines, and then she started hyperventilating because I guess sardines are close enough to catfish for her. Are there any goldfish in the pantry we can throw at her in the meantime?
Kitchen's fully stocked, so yeah, you can probably find anything you want in there.
To toss you goldfish every once in a while. Keep you sedated.
I just have to take a second. Erica was the last one to send me her character questionnaire. Everybody else, I got so excited because I was like, everybody did like a horror movie trope character. This is so perfect, and they all mesh together perfectly, like without even talking to each other. They all pick their own trope. And then Susan McJones shows up.
I counter this. I think
should've
this is
known that one.
I think there's always something super fucking weird. And she chooses to ignore in a horror movie. They're like, okay, that guy at the gas station is fucking insane.
Yeah.
We're heading there anyway.
That's exactly.
She's
That's
the red herring.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's exactly.
you're
She's the
right.
red
Yeah.
catfish.
Oh shit. I just don't have the
I do love
confidence
that we all
to
chose a
be
trope.
as weird.
I was in a really
while-
weird mood when I filled that thing out. I'm sorry, but I have to stick to it now. I have to keep going with this. I'm stuck.
You're doing great. I'm having a blast.
While we're taking this momentary aside, I just want to tell the story again for those watching at home. She was in the back of our car, just like sitting in the back seat, and she goes, "Oh, I have to fill out my thing. Oh God, who am I? I like catfish." And she starts narrating aloud, answering. So the only person whose character I knew was hers because she narrated filling out the entire questionnaire. And I said at one point, how long is it going to be until you get a text from Kyle that just says, Jesus, Erica? And she finishes filling out her questionnaire, and 30 seconds later, maybe not even, she
texted me to tell me she was.
Oh, okay.
Sent it in.
I just assumed you had gotten the email
No.
and looked at it, and she goes, "Yep." Kyle just texted me and said, "I don't know why I expected anything less from you."
No. It was even worse. It was, I don't know why I expected anything different. It wasn't less. It was different.
Well,
That's such a different vibe.
It's like when
I don't know why I expected anything different from
I'm
you.
not mad.
The worst
I'm
they can say is
disappointed.
Literally, that was what it was.
The worst they can say is no.
It was just a wordier way of saying Jesus, Erica.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
That was my honest reaction. Was that like as soon as I read it, I was like, I really should have known this was what was going to happen, and I didn't. I don't know why, but I didn't expect this.
I love it. I expect this is great.
Anyway, okay, all right. So Trevor's going to follow Sid back into the house. What are the rest of you doing?
I would like to also partake.
Okay.
I kind of like look around. Like I'm gonna follow you guys.
Brian is absolutely going to follow too.
I'm gonna look between Sid going into the house and Susan, and just go, and then ultimately decide to follow Sid.
Leaving Susan alone.
She's really hot. And I don't know
Susan's still out here with
because I don't know
Theodore
anything
and
about catfish. I don't know anything about catfish.
Okay. I want to linger on this scene for a second because I feel like this is an interesting assortment of characters.
So Steve looks around at everybody and just taking everything in. He's like, "This is fucking weird. I'm gonna go steal some shit. Anybody with me? No? All right." And so Steve wanders off to go find some shit.
I can't be caught again.
Randall's still out here and he's like, that's my best friend you're stealing from? Maybe don't.
Looks back at Randall. Shut the fuck up, Randall.
What the
We're
fuck?
not doing this again. Don't make me do it.
What?
And then he walks off.
Oh my God, can Susan just be standing?
Randall's just standing there like, what the fuck was that?
Well, you got two choices, Randall. You can snitch or not.
What is happening right now? And he puts his head down.
Love this prop. It's great.
Goes back to playing some offline mobile game or something.
Just Angry Birds. Just Angry Birds.
It's mini Metro. I'm just.
Oh God. Randall's just gonna shrug his shoulders and walk inside. And Trina's still out here as well. Trina looks over to Susan.
Hi, Trina.
Hi. What's your deal?
My deal?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know a lot of these people, or really you, and it seems like none of you even remember me going to your school, so I'm feeling a little awkward. And
I mean, to be fair, none of us really know each other all that well, so.
That's true, Trina, that's true. That's kind of my deal. I don't know. I guess I'm just different. You know what I mean?
Not like the other.
Sure.
I guess I'm just a little bit different than everyone else, so.
Yeah, that's one word
Yeah.
for it.
I've got these rockin' tots, but like, I also love catfish, so like, where do you even put me? I don't know.
You have multitudes.
I can
Probably
do
somewhere out in the middle of the lake.
I mean, yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna ask about that. I know you guys are going in to like hang out, but can I go to the lake, Mom? Can I go to the? I mean, can I go to the? Can I? Am I allowed to go? Can I go out there?
I don't give a shit. She's gonna walk inside.
Susan walks inside and starts putting on her waders. She's gonna go out to the lake and try to catch some catfish. So do you need me to Jenga for it?
You're leaving? Oh, hold on.
After that werewolf story, you're gonna go outside?
Yeah, you're gonna go out to the lake by yourself.
I see you putting on your boots. You're gonna go out there?
I think I am, and I also don't believe that there's a werewolf out there. So like,
I don't think there's catfish in a lake, though.
I would rather believe there's a werewolf than catfish in that lake.
I remember that there were catfish in that lake, and I'm gonna.
Well, I know that there's pike in that lake because my uncle filled it. Well, allegedly, my uncle filled it with pike, but they could never prove it.
That's the end of the story.
Okay, well, if your uncle filled it with pike, then maybe it killed all the catfish that were.
No, I think that's when they drained the lake to get rid of the pike, which they never did.
Oh my god.
Susan, if you're going out there, it could be really dangerous. I want you to take this, and I will hand her a cold beer.
Thank you so much.
Not what I thought you were about to hand her.
Thanks, it has a fish on it.
It does, yeah.
And I smell but it's not open.
It's not fish flavored.
But no, I know. No, I like beer. I'm a I have beer sometimes, so I know that it's not. I know that there's not catfish in this. That'd be crazy.
I'm just gonna give you one.
Thank you. Thanks.
Trevor's like, wait a second, Susan, you're going out there? This time of night?
I'm just kidding. At this time of night, didn't the sun just go down?
Yeah, like it's dark out.
Yeah.
You can't see shit out there.
Oh, I have night vision goggles for my noodling.
Sweet Jesus.
Under no circumstances do you have night vision goggles.
I do. That's you noodle. I noodle at night. Noodle at night.
You absolutely do not have night vision goggles.
My dad used to call me the night noodler.
That sounds.
You can't take this away from me.
Don't worry about it. Before a swarm of catfish struck him down.
That sounds like a jailable offense.
Noodling at night.
Fine, I don't. Fine, my eyes have adjusted. I do it a lot, and my eyes have adjusted to the dark.
My eyes are night vision.
Kyle, I think you have to accept that Susan is going to the lake.
I'm accepting that she's going to the lake. She's not wearing night vision goggles while she does it.
Okay, then I'll wear my eyes. I'll wear my eyes, and I have really good vision. All I eat, this is what's interesting, guys. I eat an all catfish diet, and I have incredible vision. And if you think that's a coincidence, I don't.
And we wonder why there's no catfish in the lake.
I brought all of you catfish turkey. I'm going to leave it on this table. It's freeze dried.
I will.
So have fun
I will
with that.
absolutely try it over here.
Yeah.
The catfish jerky?
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
great.
Steve hears catfish jerky and peeks his head out, like his pockets are full of shit. He's like, I'm gonna get some of that. And he walks over and...
Okay, so who's trying the catfish jerky at this moment
good.
in time? You two?
Yeah.
I would like each of you to
I'll try it.
make anybody who's trying the catfish
Is it
jerky, I need you to make a
homemade
pull
catfish?
to
Yeah.
avoid gagging.
It's homemade.
Easy.
It's all I eat. I eat it raw
got this.
sometimes. I eat it with. I eat it.
it.
I dry it so that I can take it places and not be
Easy.
stinky.
That explains.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have raw with me, so I'm stinky. Yeah.
Oh, someone's
Oh, we're getting tricky.
going for the side ones.
All right, so you guys eat the catfish and you do not gag on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Honestly, not the
It's
worst
pretty
thing I've
good
eaten
jerky,
this week.
yeah. I'd eat that again.
I've literally my entire life
It's salty.
have been trying to make good cat. Believe me, it wasn't good for a while, but it's really good now. So I'm glad you like my cooking.
I'm gonna pick up a piece because I want to like try to look cool, and I'm gonna smell it and then just put it back down.
It's not for everybody. Don't worry.
I'm sure it's good.
I'm sure I can prepare catfish some way that you'll like it. So
I believe that.
Yeah.
If you catch some, I know you said you're going out there. If you catch some and you want to like cook it later, then
I'll do that for sure for you. I mean, for like all of us. So for everybody. I'll
For
do it.
you.
Yeah, I'll do it for you, for everybody.
Okay. I got really
so
excited
much.
and now I'm like, oh, okay, and I'm sad because it's for everybody.
I just look back and forth between you guys and I go,
Huh. Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
go back out on the porch and take pictures of
the dark.
the dark.
It's a flash. It's fun.
Yeah.
Cool. So have you left at this point?
I put on my waders and I leave, yeah. I get out there. It's prime noodling time.
So Susan has left the cabin at this point. We'll follow you in a minute. So you guys are all partaking of various party favors. Mm-hmm. The evening wears on by probably, I don't know, just a few, like maybe 30, 45 minutes or something like that. So we'll go backwards in time to catch up with Susan in a minute.
Or you could just leave me out there. It's,
Just
I don't know
leave
that
you
we
out
need
there.
to go
Yeah,
back to.
But anyway, at this point in time now, while everybody's getting jazzed on, or getting drunk or not, or getting high or not, depending on who is partaking of party favors.
I think
at this point,
What's the variety of party favors?
Wait, question mark.
there's
Okay.
booze.
There's definitely a lot of beers. I would like to convince everyone to play a beer drinking game called Wizard Staff, where you tape the can you finished on top of it. And whoever is the tallest staff at the end of the night is the wizard.
Cool.
And then we have wheat, and then we have a selection of pills and some fungal supplements. So there's a lot of options.
Pills of what sort?
Oh,
Are you
there's
telling
different
us?
colors. You guys will recognize them.
Yeah, I recognize the Adderall, and I definitely take
like,
some of that.
There's a little bit like what everyone you'd expect in like a high school. There's some Adderall, maybe a couple of more questionable lab-grown chemical pills. And
So I see that several people are reaching for stuff in Sid's stash, and I decide that I could do. Do you have like edibles? Like
yeah, there's like a tray of brownies. They're not great, but they're strong.
I could try that. Yeah, and I take half a brownie and then start nibbling on it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Because I think that's probably a small dose. I have no idea.
I didn't measure.
Great. Who else was partaking?
I will partake.
Okay, Yuffie, what are you trying?
One of those lab grown. What are those?
like
What are the pretty color ones?
Like an MDMA or like a Molly.
Yeah. Oh, AmaLee. Yeah, for sure.
Great. How about Steve?
Steve is gonna try one of each.
Oh,
Steve's having a good night.
Okay, Steve.
Steve's here to party. Steve Brandon.
Theo, are you trying anything?
just yells us out there.
Theo's
Steve Brandon.
Jesus Christ.
Theo's keeping it super simple. He's just
great. It's
doing
gonna be great. It's gonna be
Adderall
great.
and getting drunk.
Super simple.
Yeah.
Like college weekend.
Yeah.
We call it.
Oh God. Okay.
He doesn't need the trouble.
And how about Sid?
I have enough trouble.
Well, Sid is, I would say, a seasoned veteran of these substances. So I think he's taken like a good mix of like alcohol, weed, and then like maybe a chemical.
He's got his
just
own
to, like,
cocktail
kinda get
that
the
he's
ride
used
going. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Great. Just making notes
He
in
pretty
case
much
that matters
will always
later.
have a beer. He has like a 2 or 3 tower flying. This morning already.
Great. Okay. So, you guys are drinking, having fun. All of a sudden, the power goes out. Shit.
Oh boy.
Well,
Trevor's...
Guys, did it just get dark for everyone else too?
Oh, thank
Damn
God!
it.
I thought that
I thought
was
it was
me.
finally kicking in.
I think like you can see Theo clearly illuminated by screens. It's like, yeah, I think something's wrong with the power.
Trevor's like, God damn it. This weekend? This happens all the time. It was windy. It makes sense. Some tree probably fell over onto a power line or something. Fuck. What a buzzkill. It's all right though. There's a generator down in the boathouse down by the lake. I just gotta go down there and fire that thing up. Does anybody want to come with me?
Nope.
By the lake.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's the way that.
is that where Susan went?
Fusion. I forgot your name for a second.
I like Stusion.
Surgeon.
I mean, yeah, I think Susan headed. I don't know. Like she said, she was out of the lake, but
Should we
who
like
knows?
see if the werewolf killed her?
Ooh.
Maybe we'll see
A
her
little
on the way
murder
down there.
mystery for the weekend.
Look,
Sounds
it
kinda
was
fun.
a scary story, all right? Like, there's not going to be a werewolf.
I knew it. Okay, sorry.
No, I mean, there really was shit happened there. I don't know what happened, but I think it was a werewolf. Anyway, doesn't matter. Point is, I got to go down to the boathouse and I got to fire up that generator. I need somebody to come with me, hold the flashlight.
I'm down.
Okay.
Sounds spooky.
I'm gonna stay here and drink.
Cool.
I will start. Can I start the fireplace? I'm just gonna work on that.
Oh, damn damn it. Yeah, the fireplace. That would be a great idea if my uncle would get the damn thing fixed. It's been busted for years. We never come up here in the winter, so there's never any reason to fire it up.
All right. Well, I guess I will sit here in the dark and drink. You know what? I'll get my guitar.
Light some
Doesn't need any power.
Oh, you're playing the guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
You want to go this? I've been working on this really cool new one.
Okay.
It's like experimental.
Don't wait. Don't wait for me.
Don't
Don't wait for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Brian's like, oh god, the fucking guitar. Trina's like, I want to hear your song. Please play it for me.
Steve's starting to trip balls, and he's like petting the wall. He's like, I would love to fucking hear that song.
Brian's like, so who's going down to the boathouse? Cool, I'm going down to the boathouse.
I'll go down to the boathouse.
Right? It's a party at the boathouse, I guess. Oh, Randall. Yeah, what's up? Do me a favor and see if you can call the power company. See if you can figure out what's going on. Yeah. There's no cell service up here. Yep, we have a landline, dipshit. Because there's no cell service. Go call. Oh, okay. So, all right, everybody's coming with me. Let's head out to the lake. So he walks out to the balcony, and everybody who's going with him goes with him. Randall is going to head over to the landline that's in the kitchen. It's like stubs his toe on the way. Ah, fuck! God damn it! Picks up the phone. He's like, "What the shit?" Fucking phone line's dead.
That's not good. That's not good.
This is how it starts, man. This is how it starts.
How the fuck are we supposed to call the power company? That generator's probably doesn't have enough gas in it to get us through the whole weekend.
Oh, but just gotta get us through tonight, and then like tomorrow, the power company will come and fix it.
How's the power company's gonna come if we don't call them?
Tomorrow. All
When the phone line's still out.
Tomorrow in the van.
Guess that could work.
We'll just drive out till we get cell service, and then we'll call.
I guess that could work. Yeah.
And tonight we'll just have like a cool, atmospheric candle kind of thing.
We could drive down there now.
I shouldn't drive
Down the windy road?
down a windy mountain road.
In the dark?
Solid point. We are all very intoxicated. That's a
Susan's
bad
fine.
plan.
She's down by
not
the
in
boat.
the room.
We're not letting Susan drive. That's for damn sure. We'll end up in the lake.
The fish will lead us where we need to go.
God damn, I'd really like to get a hold of the power company so that we can get the power turned back on. I guess we could wait till tomorrow. That's one option. We could maybe try... Well, we're not driving. Driving is a bad idea. But we could...
Start a huge fire.
I like it.
A bonfire.
Start a huge... Where?
I don't know, the porch?
Oh. I think we table that idea.
All right.
But maybe... I don't know. Throwing this out there, we could go walk up the road, see if we could get cell service. If we get up a little bit higher, maybe.
All right.
Yeah?
I can do smoke. Let's go.
Cool. All right, let's go. So Randall and Sid are gonna head out up the road. Is Steve staying
Steve's
put?
gonna come too.
Steve's coming too.
Steve's like, don't leave me alone. The floor is moving. And just is following behind them. Kind of tripping balls.
Trina's like,
I'll be like, I owe you a song.
yeah, I guess you do.
I won't forget.
Well, I'm not staying in this house by myself. Fuck. So she's gonna go with you guys. All right, cool. I want to roll back the clock a little bit, and in the forest on the way down to the lake, Susan,
Yes.
I think you are wandering through the forest. There's spooky noises happening.
I noodle at night all the time. I'm literally the
Noodle
night
at night
noodler.
all the time.
So
You're not phased in the slightest.
Night noodler.
I am not phased. My AIM screen name in middle school was Night Noodler.
Was it?
That's how I know you.
Was XX Night Noodler?
XX Night Noodler XX.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the one big X and the one small
Yeah,
X.
the one big, one small. Obviously, like I'm a little like weird. Like my interests are a little strange, but like I'm like in the know about like stuff, like some things, for sure.
All right, so you're totally cool. You're totally calm and collected. Not frightened, not phased at all by the night in the creepy woods.
No, not at all.
All right, cool. All right, let's take you down to the lake.
Great. I'm even less phased. I love.
Yeah, of course, of course, you're not phased at the lake.
No, not at all. Yeah.
So you are in your waders. Are you wading out into the water?
Yeah. Yes.
I'd like you to make a pull for that, just to not slip and fall.
What is it, Amanda?
Just a brave choice.
I like how prominently the pizza bagels are.
All right, great. So you're noodling out in the water. You didn't fall over. Let the rocky water knock you over or anything. You're not catching anything at the moment.
No, nothing.
Nothing. It's a windy night.
Okay. Well,
There's not a lot to catch.
I guess I'll just have to take all my clothes off and start swimming in the lake. Because if I'm not catching anything, then like, what else am I gonna do? You know what I mean?
It's gone exactly how I thought it would go.
So Susan is now skinny dipping in the lake.
So Susan's like, there's no catfish in here. But Grandpappy McJonas was right. Yeah. And so I take all my clothes off and then I get in the water.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
She's skinny dipping now.
I'm skinny dipping. Yeah. So I take my waders off and I put it all on the dock. And I release my rockin' tots from their 3 catfish moon prison.
You pull your hair out of a bun, take your glasses off.
I take my glasses off and I'm like,
We appreciate the sentence, I release my rockin' tots from the 3 catfish moon prison. Just poetry. Absolute poetry.
I didn't specify, but I was wearing glasses this whole time. So
She takes her glasses off and suddenly she's beautiful.
And then I look like left and right, and then I jump in the water, but like not gracefully. Yeah, exactly. And I totally pee in there.
I can't let you do this without making you do another pull really quick.
Okay, that's fine. Choose wisely. This pool music is hilarious.
Love it.
Oh God.
Nice.
That was lewd.
You know me. The lewd night noodler.
So Susan has decided to go skinny dipping in the lake.
I can't catch anything, and I want to be in the water, and also I feel awkward. I don't know anyone, and I'm also super disillusioned because Trevor's an ass.
So naturally, the next course of action is to get naked and get in the water.
Yeah.
I get it.
My choice.
I get it.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
But I'm also thinking that I'm having like very weird. Wait, what was your name again? It's not Effie.
It's me.
No, not yours.
You feed Edie.
Mine,
Yeah,
Edie.
Edie. I'm also thinking about like Edie's like really cute. I've like never seen a girl and been like, wow, like I've never had immediate like tension like with a girl because I don't know many girls of the human variety. So it's really cool. Like I was raised by my dad and stuff, and I just like I was always like, oh, I like Trevor, but now Trevor's awful. So
because he believes in
I thought you were
werewolves.
gonna say you were raised by catfish. Like some shark boy lava girl.
He's the only person that's like,
Don't eat this
treated me
one
like a
now.
person. So yeah, I'm like, wow.
This one's a friend.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm just like, yeah. So I'm just like skinny dipping, and I got these rockin' flotation devices. And I'm just and I'm like, wow. It sucks that no one else knows about these rockin' tots that I have.
Well, I have good news for you. There's a group coming down.
There is, and we are going to cut to the boathouse at this point.
See, I'm contributing to the trope.
You're doing great.
Right?
Yeah,
I pivoted a little.
you're doing great, and I'm so glad you're
Okay,
here.
there you go.
If we're mean to you, it's our characters being mean to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Not us, the people.
Yes, yeah.
When I told you to talk less, it wasn't me.
Oh, then I'll keep them.
Okay. So, down at the boathouse, let's see, we have Trevor, Yuffie, Theo, and Brian.
And Edie.
And Edie, that's
Yes.
right. All 5 of you walking in. Okay. So,
How close are we to where Susan is skinny dipping? Can I see her through the dark?
you can probably
Did you
see
bring-
her out there, yeah.
I did bring
She's flopping around like a cat. She went like
All the other girls played
You can
mermaids.
definitely-
I played catfish.
You can definitely see
I
her
sink
clothes
to the bottom and go,
on the dock.
I think we hear the splashing before we see her.
How long has it been since Sid passed out his party favors?
Well, it's a 10-minute walk down to
Okay, so it's only been like 15
down to
minutes.
here, so yeah, it's probably been about
Okay.
15 minutes
All
at
right.
this point. Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
Oh wait, no, because we were partying for a minute before that, so it's probably been 30-45 minutes at this point.
Yeah.
So the edible is imminent,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
not
minute
quite
now,
here yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit's about to get real weird for Edie.
Okay, so we walk into the boathouse. Hey, Theo, you got a flashlight on that phone of yours? Is that a yes?
turns it on.
Awesome, thanks. Can you
No,
just-
this is one of the ones that doesn't come with a.
Don't be an asshole, man. Just shine it over here for me while I start this thing, okay? He's gonna come over and he's gonna start yanking on the cord to get the generator to start, and it's puttering, and it's not starting.
You gotta prime it.
I'm gonna do a skill check.
You are. you.
Oh, it's a generator.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
She's in.
Locked in.
You want to come over here and do this?
Yeah, okay.
All right, fine. I'd like you to make a pull.
Hey, no one rock the table. It's starting to get dangerous. Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah, honestly, there's like none though. Oh, okay.
Just take this one down here.
Damn.
I don't like that.
I don't like how stable it is. So
Yeah, it's 2 points.
yeah. So Theo does like it's 1, 2, and then a long pull.
So you do demonstrate the proper technique to start a generator. However, it does not start. But you do notice, because clearly you know how these things work.
Is there gas in this?
Of course there's gas in it. My uncle puts gas in it all the time. He keeps a full tank. What the fuck? There's no gas in this damn thing. Why the fuck isn't there any gas in the generator? What the fuck is going on?
It's not a big deal. I mean, how much? We got gas in the van, right? We can siphon some.
Yeah, I guess that's an idea. Sure. Yeah, we could do that. Wait, what are we doing now? Asks Brian. We're gonna go get some gas out of the tank of the van.
You know what? How close is the nearest neighbor?
The nearest neighbor. Not close, man.
Okay.
Way closer to get back up to the van,
Okay.
for sure.
Can we siphon it from the boat?
Boat. I don't think it runs I don't think it runs on the same kind of gas, does it? Shit, I don't know.
That's a good question. Sorry.
I legitimately do not
I actually
know.
don't know.
I'm
pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know that any of us would know.
Listen, you're the DM. You make the rules.
No.
The rules of the
Trevor definitely does not know.
It runs on special boat gas.
Yeah, well, I was like, would it run on diesel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's like normal cars. Like some run on diesel, some run on gas.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jet skis run on normal gas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
And it
normal
probably
gas.
runs on normal gas.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trevor doesn't know that. Does anybody in this room, or in this boathouse, think that they know that?
I almost called you Stewie. Stewie would probably know.
People call me
Susan's out in the water somewhere.
Good old
Stewie.
A naked woman covered in seaweed is like, it runs on diesel.
Fuck!
Oh, sorry. I guess you didn't recognize me from my Rockin' Tots. I'm Susan.
Are you joining the scene now?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
It was a hypothetical. You could choose to engage or not.
I just wanted to know if you were
That's fine. No, Susan will splash around in that like till forever.
till dawn.
Till dawn.
So we're gonna go get gas out of the van and bring it down here. Is that what we're doing?
Well, we could do that, but like, do we think we'll have enough gas to go home afterward? Because that seems like that's a priority.
There was one gas
that's a
station in the
good
town,
point.
right?
It's like 30 minutes back down the mountain from here.
Your dad doesn't keep spare gas around.
It's my uncle,
Oh.
but it's my uncle's cabin. It's like in the name of the thing that we're doing, but whatever. No, I'm sorry. I'm just giving you shit.
Fair, touche.
Didn't you read the email he sent where you set up the
Sorry.
character?
I was so focused.
I feel like isn't it like more important that we can get out of here?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Should we like
Solid
call
point.
it and go home? I know it's like an hour to get home, but if we have no electricity
I mean,
and we have no generator, then like why
Also-
are we staying here? It's like sorry,
I don't-
Trevor, but
yeah, I'm not having a great time.
yeah.
we could go back up and see how Randall's doing with the power company. Maybe he got a hold of them. Maybe they're gonna send somebody out to fix
You
everything.
notice how he ignores like things that he doesn't want to hear?
I know.
Like he just moves past it.
Or we could like light a bunch of candles and make like a
a
spooky
life
night
skill.
of it.
Yeah, I mean, do we have candles?
We got firewood?
Yeah, there's some candles around the house. I mean, firewood,
Maybe
yeah, but
let's
nowhere to
just-
light the fire. The fireplace doesn't work.
Like a
Maybe the fireplace doesn't work.
Well, it's a gas-powered thing. The gas line's busted.
Well, we could still
We
pile
can still
wood in
put
it.
Wood in it.
Yeah, but then my uncle's gonna get pissed at me for leaving ashes of real wood in the
Well,
fireplace.
maybe your uncle should fucking
Yeah.
have electricity and gasoline.
I'm with him. What was your name again?
It's Theo.
Theo. Sorry. Yeah, I'm with Theo. I think.
Shit, I mean, I get it. I want us all to have a good time and everything. My uncle's gonna be pissed if I fuck up that fireplace any worse than it already is. But
Then maybe you should have fixed it, right?
we could do the candles. That's easy.
We could also just like clean the fireplace out when we're done. He'll never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I guess it's a good point.
I mean,
Also,
we're not
like-
fixing the generator by staring at it, so.
If you don't tell him you did it, and then he finds out, but you could be like, that wasn't me. You'd be surprised how much that works.
Does it?
Yeah, we could blame it on the bear.
Say, I don't know, it was like that.
There was a werewolf, and it left ashes in the fireplace.
It wanted a fire.
I don't think that's a great idea, but we can clean it out. I'm
What do
on
you
board for that.
suggest, Trevor?
No, that's fine. That's a good plan. Let's go. I'll go get some firewood. You guys can go back up to the house, see how Randall's doing. And yeah, well, it's all right. We're gonna turn this around. This night's gonna be great.
I feel like Trevor really wants like an orgy. Like that is he like, really doesn't want us to leave. He was like, I'm gonna bring all these people up here.
And there's just like a bowl there. If you guys want to put your keys in there, that's like,
Go for it. Like he's like he's like, yeah, let's get like I'm seeing and he's like, guys, we can't leave.
Let's go. I'll take more drugs. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Just hang out.
So what are you guys doing?
I like the fireplace lighting candles idea.
I do too. I'm gonna go tell Susan what the plan is. And then
Ooh, okay.
I go to find her at the lake.
Okay, so Edie's gonna go out to the lake to look for Susan. What about you two?
I'll go back up to the house, see
Yeah.
if they figured out the situation.
Brian's going to follow you. So you guys are headed up into the woods, and Trevor's gonna go collect some firewood. Walking up this winding forest road, we have Sid, Steve, Trina, and Randall walking out here. And as you guys have set out, Trina gets like 100 yards out. She's like, I can't see shit. This sucks. I'm going back to the house. Who's coming with me? Fine, fuck it, I don't care. And she turns around and leaves.
Bye, Trina.
Will you get me a beer?
Get it yourself.
I fucking hate Trina.
Okay, so Randall's holding his phone out as he's walking up here, and he's like, fuck, there's still no signal. Shit. As we're walking up here, I would like for Sid, it's very difficult to see as you're walking up here, and this road goes along a cliff face at times.
No.
Great.
So I would like Sid and Steve to make
Once
polls.
again, you and I.
All right.
Oh shit.
Sir?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just hit the table.
Sorry,
really hard.
sorry.
let me just get a pizza.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh.
Something
I know
good.
there's actually no easy ones. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Steve finds a way.
All right.
Ah, you knew.
Nice. Sorry.
Damn.
Scoped that out earlier, probably.
Excellent.
You have to have nerves of steel.
Shit.
So walking along this road, you've probably made it about a mile up the road at this point.
It's a long way.
And there is still no cell service for any of you.
Well, you guys want to go back and get drunk?
She says, yes, let's do it. Actually, I have an idea. Randall, throw your phone as high as you can. Maybe it'll get signal.
And then how am I gonna call anybody on it?
Start to call and then throw it really, really, really high.
I can't start the call. I have no cell service.
Climb a tree.
Ooh.
That's an idea, yeah. I'm not doing it, though. One of you want to climb a tree?
I think that we've both imbibed far more substances than you have.
God,
I'm not
Susan
breaking
were
my
here.
ankle a mile from the house in the dark. I mean, listen, why does it even really matter that we have power or, like, communication?
Well, what are we gonna do all weekend?
I brought a lot of drugs.
I was going to say drugs.
Listen, this wizard staff is not yet finished. I probably a boat. The hot tub is still a tub without power.
It's not gonna be a very warm tub.
It's a cold plunge tub.
Well, it'll be refreshing.
I guess we could play pool in the dark.
You know, like when the sun comes up, it'll be brighter.
That's a fair point. Fuck it, let's just go back to the cabin, I guess. Alright.
On the way back, can I just check out my van, make sure everything's like how much peek in the back, grab a couple of things.
Sure.
As shit's kind of weird, I'm like, I want to make sure my home base is intact.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
Ooh, I don't like this. Susan thinks to herself.
Susan's
not there.
Susan's senses tingling at this point.
Like
Susan is Free Willy.
I'm
plugged into nature. I know what's
Cool.
going on.
Grab some from the
We will make that stop in a minute because we're a mile up the road at this point. So you guys turn around and start heading back. Let's head down to the lake to visit Susan and Edie.
Cue the romantic music.
Celebrity named Stevie.
So I wander over to where the pile of clothes is, and I hear vague splashing noises. And then I look up, and then this head comes up out of the water in front of me.
Oh! And then Susan stands up and like forgets that she's naked. Her rockin' tots are just out.
That reminds me of one.
She's holding 2 fish.
She's got a couple of fish covering her tits.
No, I know what this is. She pops out of the water. She's holding 2 fish that she's caught. They're not catfish, unfortunately. But she goes, Edie! Oh! she takes them and covers her tots with them. She's like, hi!
Avert my eyes. And I say, hey! So we couldn't get the generator working. The house doesn't have power. Everybody went back up to the house. I was just coming to see if you were okay. Do you need me to hold your fish?
Classic pickup line.
That would be great, actually. Thank you. And so Edie, oh my God, Susan kind of wades out of the water, and as she wades out, she realizes she only has 2 hands and 2 fish, and her muff is out because the water has receded. So she's going, and she like hands Edie the fish, and she's like, "Can you just? They're already dead. They're dead." Oh God, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna cook them. They're gonna be great. I promise. And then she puts her
kill them?
Oh, I just when you deprive a fish of oxygen for long enough, it'll die.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I caught them a little while ago. I was just kind of having like a little splash in there.
Okay. I didn't really think this through.
It's okay. Let me just put my clothes back on, and
Okay.
it's just the shirt. 1 second. Okay, I can take those. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Here, and then she takes her shirt and she like wipes. She's like, I'm sorry. I know fish are kind of slimy.
Thanks. And I'm just like trying really hard not to stare at her legs because she's using the edge of her shirt to clean my face.
My muff is out.
It's out.
So when you said you couldn't tell if she was wearing pants earlier,
She was not.
she was not wearing pants.
Well, since she's using the cord yet. Her muff's out, but she doesn't realize because she's so flustered.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Thanks. That was really nice of you. Hey. Do you want to? Should we go?
Yeah,
back?
yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's
okay.
go. Yeah,
all
yeah,
right. And then I just turn and start walking back up to the house.
And then she looks at the fish and she's like, okay, starts walking.
What kind of fish are they?
They're.
Like,
She has a really tough time remembering anything that's not a catfish, but she knows they're edible fish, so that's good. And she also knows that it's not hot out, is it?
It's a temperate evening.
Okay, cool. So like the freezer will. I'm gonna stick it with the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she have any other clothes on the?
She's carrying her.
Or waiters.
I just
or
have like
something.
waiters. Yeah.
Okay, if you take the fish bag, I'll grab your
Okay,
waiters. I'll say,
cool.
I'll just I'll get these for you, and yeah, we should go. What kind of fish are those?
They're pike. Pike.
Oh, okay. I've never eaten pike.
They're
Yeah.
very long and they've got a lot of jagged teeth.
Yeah. Don't worry, I can debone anything.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's quite a skill.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn to do that?
My dad taught me.
Okay.
My dad taught me how to I can debone just about. I can.
Would you want to maybe like teach me how to? That seems like a good skill.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Totally.
Yeah,
That's
it'd be
cool.
fun. It'd be really fun. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be really fun.
I was thinking of maybe like actually, we can talk about this later, but I kind of wanted to start like a blog, teaching people how to like do fun things with fish is what I want to call it.
I could take pictures.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I thought maybe it would be a nice thing. I don't have. Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Just keep walking.
So you guys are walking together through the woods, making your way back up to the cabin. Ahead of you on the path, we have Theo and Yuffie and Brian, right?
Yeah.
Yes, those are the three that were on this pathway. Okay, so as you guys are walking along through the woods, Brian is like, so, what do you do for fun?
Photography a lot.
So, photography, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, there's a class at school.
Yeah, cool.
It's pretty fun.
Cool. I don't know if you know, but I'm on the football team.
Yeah, I've seen you around.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
But you've been around with that girl a lot, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I mean, I was, but it's...
It's a great prop for this.
I hope you downloaded some songs.
Just no
There's like nothing is playing.
I just use my noise canceling all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, we were, a thing for a while, but it's long.
Then why are you guys like here together? Kind of weird, no?
Oh, no, we're not, like, see, Trevor invited me to come, and then, so she found out about it, and she just decided to come along, like, pretty weird.
Got it.
Yeah, tacky as shit.
Really weird.
Yeah.
I don't like this guy. This guy is too real.
Should have just stayed home.
Should be a good time. Yeah.
But, maybe we take some photos later.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Could be.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, that could be cool. How's Theo doing during all of
Theo's
this?
just like,
We will have to get the power back up though, because I didn't charge my camera before coming here, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah, we better take care of that problem.
Erica's getting the physical
Okay, so how's Theo doing?
Theo just puts his headphones on and then walks ahead of them.
He's a beeline?
Yeah, he's like kind of power walking up the hill. Just like, no, don't need to be a part of this. For some reason, they're always perpetually the same distance, no matter how fast he goes.
We get louder even the farther you get.
As you guys are walking along, you hear this something bestial in the forest behind you. What do you do?
Do you guys hear that?
Huh?
Shit.
Oh my god, take your headphones off!
What?
Did you hear that growling? I run from the source of sound.
I would like you to make a pull, please.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You're fine.
Oh.
Just gentle.
This would be very on brand for everything if you were the first girl to die.
I did have the thought that I should maybe make Amanda make pulls early. But that's not how it happened.
Amanda,
you gotta pull from the back.
You can change your mind. Yeah, you can pull it from a different block now.
I don't know, man.
Try the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, girl. Can she put that one back or no?
But that one.
it wouldn't touch it.
No,
I would just leave it.
It's fine,
I would
it's fine.
leave it personally.
That'll just be an easy grab for someone else later.
Excellent.
Just mess up a few more on the way.
Yeah.
How about what is Theo gonna do?
I think when
I do push you a little bit out of the way when I run.
Gonna look at Brian and then go, and then take off.
Okay, I would like for you to make a pull as well.
There's one
Okay,
already out.
I can move this.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
I wouldn't do that one.
Eric!
Oh God!
Oh,
man.
Jesus,
That's
you
the-
monster!
just
That's what we need. Here.
powering through it.
So flippant.
I didn't come here to take it easy.
Brian takes off running as well behind you. Not that you would know. Not that you would know.
Yeah,
It would
stop-
be me fucking it up for somebody else. That's
Stop
more in
touching the
character.
table at this point.
So, you run through the woods, tearing through the forest. You no longer hear the snarling behind you. You make it back up to the cabin, safe and sound. We need to check in with our friends that are making their way to the driveway at this point, out front. So you come up to your van and you open up the back.
Open the back, check out my cigarettes, make sure we have another case of beer ready. You know.
Do you guys have any sort of light source on at this point?
Not on.
Yeah.
You have a single lighter.
It's pretty dark
I have a
out.
lighter.
Yeah. So does
Using a lighter to
so does
see.
Steve. And Steve is like lightly going, "Whoa, bro, check this out!
You can write Dave.
Whoa, it's like
And
the
it's-
tracer."
And it's just the two of you at this point.
What happened to Randall?
Was Randall with you still?
Yeah.
Nope.
He
Yes,
was
that's right. Randall was with you. Okay, cool. So Randall is gonna point out what happened to the tires,
I knew what I said.
and as you look closer, every tire on every vehicle in this driveway has been deflated.
Does it? God damn it! That's gonna cost so much.
That's what you're concerned.
It's
Yeah.
gonna cost you a lot of money to put air in your tires.
Listen, it's a very good thing.
Oh, they're
And
not
I
slashed.
make a lot
No,
of
they're just
money
deflated. The tires are just
selling
deflated.
drugs to high school students. So they're deflated. They're not like
They're deflated.
slashed.
Yeah, they're
Nobody
not.
has, like,
No, they're not
punctured them?
cut. They're
Okay,
just.
well, I'm pretty sure a werewolf wouldn't deflate tires. So like, there's
It's
that.
got a point.
That's a good sign, right?
That is a very
That's
good
pretty
sign. Yeah, we just have to find some sort of inflator thing. They've got to have one here, just big
Every
house.
time you hit it. Every time. I've been watching him.
Your character's a lot of this and this.
Not high school.
Oh, the chaos factor.
Well, shit.
This was.
Is there?
What the fuck is going on
Do
here?
you think there's anything in the garage that could re-inflate?
I don't know. We could. Fuck. Shit.
Probably found something bad.
Well, like, okay, who else wasn't here that could have fucked them? Susan. I mean, I think we all. We haven't seen her for a while.
Shit. That's right. She is pretty fucking weird.
And I don't know how she even feels about vans. You know.
That's true. I haven't heard her say that she's liked the
I don't even
van
think
once
she's used
since
a
we've
vehicle.
been up here.
I only know how she feels about catfish.
She fucking loves catfish.
Wait, hang on. Really important. Are my cigarettes still in the trunk?
Yeah, your
Is
stuff-
everything-
your stuff's all
cool.
still
All
in
right, cool.
shit's-
I will deal with this tomorrow.
So you're gonna go into the cabin. All right. So let's see. Where did we leave off? Everybody, you guys ran up to the cabin. You guys are heading into the cabin. You guys were trailing behind those three, but we're gonna go into the cabin at the moment. Okay. That's where we're gonna be. So as you come in here, so we have Sid, Steve, Theo, Yuffie, and Brian is and brings up the rear, following you guys in. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Did you guys see it?
No, I thought you did because you.
No, I just heard it and I didn't want to stick around.
Well, wait, what the fuck?
Well, there was a noise, and then she
noise.
ran, and then I figured the last person to run is gonna be the one most likely to die, so I decided I would follow.
Okay, brave.
Yeah.
You just left me back there to die?
No, I wanted to live more than you.
To be fair, You're on the football team, right? So like,
Yeah, I ran faster than you, and you're on the football team?
I waited to start running.
Yeah, sure,
Because I didn't know what was going on.
Sounds like someone who doesn't want to live very long.
Wait, so you guys heard a noise in the woods at night?
There was like a growling.
It's like a growl.
Yeah, like from like
Yeah.
a bear?
Maybe. Or like this fucking werewolf that you keep talking about.
I thought, who keeps talking about it?
I don't know. People keep talking about this.
I didn't talk about a werewolf.
Where the fuck is Trevor?
Oh, he's getting firewood? We're gonna fuck up the fireplace.
Oh, sweet. I was hoping we'd fuck something up with his cabin.
Let's forget about the fireplace for a second and focus on the growling that chased us into the house.
Unrelated, but
Choked on my wine.
maybe also important. Might be unrelated. My tires have all been deflated.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, all the tires.
It's crazy.
What the?
I've never seen that happen before.
Okay.
You know, that sounds intentional.
Oh yeah, but like on the bright side, probably not a thing a werewolf.
But was there
would do.
still gas in there?
And the tires?
No, in the car.
I can't.
One of us, something's wrong with one of us, and I can't tell which one.
The way I want to bang on this table so bad in laughter, but I'm terrified.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't stop to turn it on because I figured we weren't fucking going anywhere.
Okay.
Do you need gas?
We actually do. There's no gas in the generator.
Oh, of course there isn't, because there's no air in the tires, there's no gas in the generator.
Okay.
There's no power, and the phone line's out. I don't know if you guys knew
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Okay, something's going on here,
Yeah, I'm gonna get a beer.
and I don't like it.
What?
I'm stressed.
A stress spear, yes.
I just want to go home.
Are you crying?
No.
God.
Dude, it was probably just a bear. Or like maybe a coyote. Like they all
Bears don't deflate tires, man.
Yeah, and they don't like turn off the power
Okay.
or drink all the gas out of the generator.
Yes.
Hear me out.
They don't do that. Bears don't drink gas, do they?
No,
Does anything drink gas?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I saw this video of these bears in like Russia. They found these oil cans for like jet fuel, and they were just huffing it and getting high.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
We're doing
that's
cocaine too.
It could
Nothing's off the table.
It could be bears that got high on gasoline that then in the process deflated because they were in my car. The pressure weight from the bears pushed all the air out of the tires.
Did
That
Bears
makes
got in your
sense.
car?
Well, I mean,
They were
I don't know.
attracted to the cocaine.
Yeah.
Were you not listening?
Did you had cocaine?
I mean, yeah. Just a little bit. It's expensive, so it's mostly been for me.
Is it still out there?
Would it make you feel better?
Yeah, because that made me feel like there's not a fucking bear out there getting into your cocaine.
If you want to go brave the bear,
I don't want to go brave the fucking bear. I just want to go home.
Love the yeah. What's up?
Jesus.
What the fuck we gonna do, man?
I
in the
already
dark?
said I'm gonna get a beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably sit in
Do
the
you
dark.
want-
Wait, are you guys not scared of this? What's
Fucking
happening?
terrified.
The door's locked.
I can tell you're terrified.
To be fair,
Wait, the
I'm on
door
a
to
lot
the
of
house is
drugs.
locked?
No, like the doors of the house lock. I assume. We should probably check.
Did you lock the doors on your way through?
Well,
Anybody?
not now, but I'm gonna go do it.
No, we did not actually. We left the house totally unattended to whatever is out there.
Well, yeah, no,
Did you lock the doors when you came in either? That's also a question.
Well,
I
no, because
assume
not
not.
everyone's back yet.
Okay.
Right.
So we should rally the troops. We'll get everyone in. We'll lock the doors, and then we can just check the house to make sure there's no high gasoline bears in the house
Fair.
or otherwise.
Yeah. Where is everybody else?
Okay, well they went down the
Wait.
lake.
What happened to the girl that was with you?
Oh, she said she was coming back to the house.
Trina.
But she's not here.
Trina,
Trina?
I want to play
Come here,
the
bitch.
song.
Trina?
Babe, you here, babe?
Babe! Drama.
Trina.
Well, that's you guys weren't dating, huh?
No, we're not. Okay, we're not. We're broke. I
yeah,
broke
sure.
up. I dumped We broke up. We broke up last week. Okay, it's just new. That's all.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Trina is not responding. Does not appear to be in the.
Well, maybe Trina deflated my tires because like she was the one who went back.
What about Randall? Where's he?
He was just with us. He was in the van.
Yeah.
Randall?
He was just what?
I went inside when the.
Is anybody gonna go check and look for him?
I mean, I'll stick my hat at the door and be like, "Yo, Randall, what the shit?"
Randall's gone.
Okay, what about the others?
Well, everyone else went down to the boathouse with you guys.
Yeah.
Wait,
there's Trevor, right?
Yeah, but
Trevor's getting firewood.
Okay. That's
the other two were down the lake,
suspicious.
and Randall was right behind you, and he's not here.
I mean, well, to be fair, we were up in a van.
This is the performance of a lifetime. This is an asymmetrical horror video game audition right here.
Thank you.
Right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Maybe he went to look for service again?
Was he gonna? Did he say he was gonna do that?
I mean, no, but I walked away pretty quickly because I was mad about my tires. So.
When's the last time you guys saw him?
We were just like 2 minutes ago. We were outside.
We should go check if he's still out
I
there.
just called for him. He didn't say it.
Okay, maybe he just didn't hear. I don't know. Maybe he didn't hear you. Where else would he be?
By all means, we should split up into smaller groups.
I said we don't do
Cover
that.
the ground. That's smart.
No, we'll all stick together. We should leave a note at the house for when they get back, and then like maybe we'll find Trina because she was also missing. Unless you want to stay here and look for Trina.
I don't.
Okay, we should definitely not split up any more than we already have.
Yeah, we just.
All right, everyone hold hands.
Around this, at this moment in time, the sliding glass door opens very suddenly, very abruptly.
Jesus Christ.
And in walk Susan and Edie.
I have a big armful of her clothes.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
And my edible hits.
I'm looking fish in 2 hands.
Impeccable timing.
Oh shit! Oh god! It's just you guys. Oh fuck! Oh fuck.
Hey, you guys see Trevor? Because we're
Like
missing,
in general or lately?
Well, all right. Quick recap. My tires are deflated. The power's still out. There's no gas. Trevor is missing. Randall is missing, and Trina is missing.
Oh, that's a development.
You're fucking with us, right?
On which front?
Yeah,
Also, we all left the house for a while,
And we
and
did
nobody
not
locked
lock
the
it.
doors.
Also, the landline's dead, and there's no gas in the generator. You said that, but
I'm just gonna drop everything I'm holding.
I keep holding on to my fish.
did you guys hear it growling when you came up from the lake?
No.
Okay, noted.
Did you?
Yeah, and it chased us back to the house, and now people are
Well,
missing. So
it growled and we ran away.
I think it chased us.
out of me.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor exactly where I am and just go, okay, this is fine.
I'm gonna go put these in the freezer. I'll be right back. Also, I turn around and my shirt is just hitched up above my butt. My whole butt's out.
And I watch her walk away.
It's open plans, so she's not going far. But like, I'm gonna just like keep an eye on her because I don't trust anything anymore. So I'm gonna start. I'll just walk so I can see her and them at the same time.
And at this moment in time, anybody who's looking out the sliding glass doors that look out over the balcony, you notice a light come on off in the distance.
Is it at that house that Trevor talked about?
Someone has electricity.
Is it the house?
What the? Should we go? Should we go out there and look?
Well, I think we should probably lock the other doors,
Yeah.
and then we can go out the one door that's open.
Okay, good plan. I like this plan. I'm not going anywhere near that dude, man.
We can go as a group. We'll go as a group.
All right.
We'll shuffle around as a group.
I am holding a wizard staff of beer cans. I'm just gonna walk forward instead. Lock the front door.
Lock the front door. Great.
Do we know about all the doors in the house? Did we get a full tour?
You did get a full tour, yeah. And if you want to, we can say that you took a second to go around, lock everything.
Look out the windows.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're all gonna mosey out onto the balcony, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So you step out onto the balcony and you look out, and Brian's like, I think that light's where the fucking murder house is, man.
Alleged murder house.
And then I snap out of a fog and go, why are we going to the murder house?
We're not.
We're just looking at
said we're going to the. I don't want to go to the murder. I don't want to get murdered, man.
I just turned around and you were all walking outside and I thought we were going to the murder house.
How good's the zoom on your camera?
Not that good.
I'm a fast runner.
We're not going to the murder house.
We're gonna run across the lake.
Is the lake? It has an end point, right? It's like has a circumference because it's like a lake.
True.
Like is infinite. Thus,
That's a
I
Mobius
could-
strip.
I could
Like
technically.
You could, yeah, theoretically.
Is Trevor's gone? Wait, where's Trevor?
Trevor
went to
is
get firewood.
Trevor is missing. Yeah, Trevor went to go get firewood.
Maybe sure to find Trevor.
I don't think we leave the house again, possibly.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I agree, and I love nature. I love it. You all know that about me, but
She said something smart. You're welcome.
What did she say? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. All right, I'm real nervous.
There. It's. I'm just gonna. I just pat your back with like a. There. It's okay.
And he just like
there.
curls his head, like gives you a big ol' hug,
Okay.
squeezes way too hard, and he's like sobbing into your shoulder.
Okay. There. Okay.
so
How do I know that kid so well and I don't remember you?
it doesn't seem like anyone remembers me, but that's okay.
Suspicious.
Oh, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
What?
You're probably fine. You're way too weird to,
yeah. If I had like another, I would choose
Serial
a cooler
killers
thing
are
to be
always the
into.
normal ones.
Yeah,
You know?
there's a lot of things I would choose if I was to.
How far was the dock, or where the generator was? I guess.
10 minutes.
But it's about 10 minutes down to the
Minute
dock.
walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we could.
We could yell
The
for
boat?
Trevor. If we yell from right
If we
here.
yell, we'd be signaling to whatever. I'm just
I mean,
I'm just
Well,
saying.
we're on the porch. The porch was like above the tree line. Right?
Yeah, was it gonna?
Yeah,
Opposite
yeah.
hill. So we could just yell for Trevor on the porch, on the
Yeah.
deck. And see
Yeah,
if he comes.
you're standing on the balcony on the deck. Yeah.
Hey, Trevor,
Trevor!
are you fighting a bear, dude?
Trevor!
Hey, my tires are out.
Okay. Maybe not you. Maybe not you.
Trevor, come back, man!
All right. Well, he definitely would have heard that.
Okay, I think
I
anyone
just start
would have
petting
heard
the side
that.
of Brian's face, just like,
Maybe, hey, any one of those edibles?
Yeah,
maybe
I
we
was to ask.
I don't know if he needs any more.
It's like a dog treat to calm him
I'm
down.
not paying attention. I just left them out.
Who knows what the
choose
fuck
your
Brian
own
took at this point?
okay, alright, I think, what if we just go inside,
Yeah,
lock
right?
the doors,
Solid.
if they come back to the house, they'll knock on the doors so we can let them in. Yeah. What if we just, as a group, go through the house and like, check all the shit, make sure like no cocaine bears are here,
Sounds solid.
and then we just wait, and
Yeah, I think that's an amazing idea.
saw a
I think
movie
that's
like
probably
this.
the best idea that
you
anyone's
can make
had,
us dinner
for
because
sure.
you got fish.
I have fish.
There's
I can
no
make-
We can have
electricity.
fish dinner.
No,
What,
we
do you
can-
roll
we can-
fish? No, but gas stoves.
The
Does it
gas
have a
line broken
gas
because of
stove?
the stupid fireplace.
No, the fireplace was broken. They never said the gas was broken. I mean, did anybody try? Did anybody try this?
No,
stuff?
we were gonna fuck it up and throw some wood in there, but
That's the fireplace. If none of you used a stove.
I mean, yeah, but less for food.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna light the house with the stove.
no.
I was like,
We're gonna cook the fish with the stove because Susan caught us some fish.
Stew's in, but that's okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
Stew's in.
A lot of
Caught us
people forget
fish.
the tea.
I should have forgotten. I'll remember next time.
Oh, I thought it was Stevie. I'm just gonna canonically get your name wrong because I actually can't remember it. So I'm just gonna keep calling you different names.
I think that what Edie said is great, and I think we should lock all the doors, and if they come
Go back in the house. Lock all the doors. I like this plan a lot.
Yeah, I say we check the rooms too.
Also, like
Yeah.
the house probably has flashlights. It's a lake house. and
Yeah,
the
let's check
power
the
goes out
kitchen.
all the time. All
Okay.
right.
So what do we do?
So searching for flashlights and then
Yeah.
searching the house.
So we go. Yeah. Well, let's go back in the house.
I say we search the kitchen.
Forget about the light
Nobody
over at the
wander
Mer-
off
I
alone.
lock the door to the porch.
Cool. So we go back inside the house, and Trina is sitting there on the couch.
Trina.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Where have you been?
I was taking a shower.
Oh my god.
Were you?
Did you
Which
have
bathroom?
water?
Cold?
No,
Damn it!
it wasn't cold.
Yes! It was. You had hot water.
Yeah.
That means the gas is working.
You guys are like.
Is that what you're worried about?
Wait, so Trina, what? Did you touch my van or my tires?
What the fuck are you talking about?
My tires
No.
are all flat. Somebody let all the air out, and you walked right back when we were going out there.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't see
did.
anyone. By
Well,
the
I wasn't
van?
looking at the van. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Why-
Did you?
Did you hear anything weird? Did you see anything weird?
Did you? Do
No. What
anything
is?
weird?
Why did you hear anything weird?
Well, all of my tires have had the air let out of them.
Yeah, that's
They
pretty
heard
fucking
something
weird.
in the forest.
And there's something in the forest.
Growly.
And Trevor is missing.
And so is
Randall.
Randall.
Did you see Randall?
No.
All right.
Okay, so Randall's still missing.
What's going on?
Fuck if I know.
We're stuck here. We
What
have
were
no
you all
power.
doing out on the balcony?
Calling
We were
for
calling
Trevor.
for Trevor.
Also, there's a light.
Murder lights on.
The
At
murder
the
light
murder
is
house.
on. Yeah.
Also that.
I thought he said there wouldn't be anybody over there.
Yeah, that's why it's creepy.
Because they're getting murdered.
He says a lot of things and then does the opposite.
Why would you voice that?
But
Calls him how I sees him. See Brandon.
I just grab a pillow and throw it at him. And miss widely.
should we go look for Trevor
Well,
and Randall?
I don't think we go outside.
No.
I think that
we
like
called their names.
Because if they're
And-
dead,
and-
we can't help them.
And Brian called
And if
like
they're fine, they'll
really
come back.
loud, really embarrassingly
Yeah, how did
loud.
you not hear that?
Well, I mean, I was in the shower. I was upstairs.
which shower were you in? The one upstairs? Which bathroom? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna see if there's steam.
The one connected to my bedroom.
Oh, you got
Okay,
an
great.
ensuite?
Well, Edie can come with me. We'll check.
There's 6 bathrooms
Yeah.
and 8
Eight
bedrooms.
bedrooms, so
Yeah,
two-
yeah. Yeah.
I want to go check to make sure the bathroom's wet.
Wait, we all go together.
Yeah, hang on.
Everybody's gonna go upstairs.
I
Holding
trust
hands.
you. I trust
I mean,
that you
Susan
took
and I
a.
could go check alone if it,
No. Separated.
we should.
No,
I.
The way my head swivels. No.
Wait.
Okay, I'm just.
Okay, hold on. The power's out.
Yes,
Your tires are flat.
correct.
Something made a noise out
Yeah.
in the forest
There's
and
no gas in
scared
the
you.
generator.
There's no gas in the
And
generator.
the landline's dead.
And the phone line's dead.
And the murder house has a light.
So that would indicate that a human has done something to us.
Yes. Even if there's no cell service, can't we like call 911? Isn't that always a thing?
Not if the phone
Without
lines.
any service? No.
Oh, I thought that always works. Never mind.
No.
No matter where you are, it always works.
But I have an equally
That's not
stupid
where-
question.
Euphoria,
Okay.
you're so.
There are no stupid
You're right,
questions.
Stewie. My bad.
Do you want to hear my song?
Oh my god.
Not right now.
No.
Equally stupid question to that one. Did anybody think to check the breaker box?
No.
No. Why didn't we do that before the generator?
Very good question.
Trevor.
Because we're
Drugs.
Yeah, I can say, because I'm on drugs.
I established really I should not be making any decisions. So.
Trevor never even suggested the breaker box.
Yeah, he instantly wanted
He
to do
instantly
the
went to the
generator.
something. I don't know, man. Trevor's
then
the one
he
that put this
wandered off the
werewolf bullshit
firewood.
into our heads.
And he said.
Trevor's a big fan of scary movies. I think he's trying to scare us.
Do you think he
so,
planned
too.
this?
I
I mean,
think so.
honestly, kind
Yo,
of,
he
yeah.
flies
And I
my
think
tires.
Randall
It's
is
like
helping
glass
him. So
I'm
maybe
gonna
we should go check the breaker box?
Yeah, I agree.
Did we find
All
flashlights?
together.
All together.
All together.
Nobody wander off.
I'm gonna say you found a couple of flashlights. Yeah, 2 of
Okay.
them
Cool.
Okay.
somewhere.
Susan
All right.
doesn't need a
Is
flashlight.
the breaker
Susan
box
doesn't
like in the basement? Is it outside? Do you know?
I don't know. Do you?
I assume it's outside.
Probably in the
somewhere.
basement.
I would check the basement first
basement?
because it's inside.
That's fair.
There is no basement. There's a downstairs that
Yeah,
is
just do like
that
a loop
like
with
has
the wall
a
panels and see if there's
Yeah.
yeah.
We just start looking for a wall panel.
So
How many of us are there?
Enough to hold hands.
There's a group of 8 right now.
We could
Because
split
there's the 6 of you, there's Brian and Trina.
Why?
Or Edie and I could
How
go on
many?
our own.
How many sober ones are there?
I know I'm sober.
That's true.
Yeah, 1 actually. Well, she had 1 beer. That's it.
And we don't even know she drank it. I just gave it.
That's true.
I stuck it up my butt.
Good enough. We got flashlights. We're gonna go.
Yeah, we got a couple of flashlights, and we're walking around. Are we inside or outside?
I just vote
Inside.
that we go inside first. Yeah.
We're checking the inside for the breaker first.
Okay.
And Michael Myers. Susan says.
We can search for him, sure.
I also have my wizard staff.
I know, I was just your guitar, you're just like you're just like making like music as we
Honestly, it would break
Guys.
the tension a little bit. It could be
Guys,
more.
I cannot believe I didn't think about this, okay? Now, hear me out. If we cover ourselves in fish smell, then whatever it is out there will not be able to scent us.
And
if it is a bear that eats fish,
Yeah, but then it'll want to eat all of us, and it'll get confused because then it won't be able to smell. It's like an I am Spartacus.
I have absolutely no
Okay.
interest in smelling like fish.
Also,
You're
bears don't like the taste of people. We taste bad.
Yeah, we haven't confirmed that it's a bear. I'm saying if there's a creature out there that can smell, it would be able to smell all of us. But then if we cover ourselves in fish smell, then it'll be able to smell all of us, but we'll smell like fish, and then we'll all smell like fish. So then
I don't want
it
to
won't
smell
know.
like fish. That's not happening.
How many drugs did you take?
I just butt chugged a beer. I don't know.
You know, you can-
Okay.
You can just drink them the normal way.
No.
All right, everyone, we're sticking together.
I thought you were gonna say we're butt checking.
Listen, don't tell me it's been a very stressful evening.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's start downstairs. I say.
In the basement?
There's no basement.
Oh.
Just the down.
Just the downstairs, the game room.
Unfortunately.
That's downstairs.
If you want to lead the way,
Sure. Yeah.
yeah, great.
Yeah.
I love that. Love that.
You've got this, Ephemera.
I look over to the football guy and I go, yeah, I'm the bravest one here, so I'll go first.
If you're going to lead the way, it is dark.
I have a. You don't hear my
You have
sound
a
effect?
flashlight.
Yeah,
That's right. Okay.
It's a sound effect.
You have a flashlight. You have a flashlight. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So we head down the stairs. Look around the game room. There's a pool table.
There's no on the walls
nothing
behind
on
the
the
door.
walls?
Can I?
There's a little mini bar.
Yeah, you're like.
No, I have my wizard staff, and I'm gonna put it down, and I'm just gonna grab a pool cue.
That's not a bad idea.
And I grab one too.
Susan looks at
How are we gonna play pool in the dark?
Self-defense, man.
Oh.
Makes me feel better to something.
You can hold my hand.
Okay.
No, I thought that.
Not the time.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you wanted to though, if you.
Let's do it after this.
Okay.
Defend yourself now and handholds later.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll defend you too.
Thank you so much.
Just stick close. Okay.
Okay, ew. There doesn't seem to be a breaker box in here. Maybe we should go outside?
Why are you suggesting that we
You
go
keep
outside?
saying
I don't
outside.
like this.
I am suggesting we find the breaker box.
And that's not usually outside.
Breaker boxes are usually indoors.
It can be
They can
outside.
be outside.
In like a garage.
No, they can be outside, like on the side of the house.
All right, well, let's go as a group.
Should we?
Well, it does get like cold out here. It's like it snows up here, right? So would it be outside? I don't know.
Why don't we finish checking the inside of the house,
Fair,
and then
sure.
if we don't find anything, we can go look around the outside.
Where else do we think that it might be inside the house?
I don't know. In another
Okay.
room.
Kitchen.
Is-
Is there a laundry room?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there?
Would it be on the balcony?
It could be.
Good luck.
Is there like a covered area?
I mean, she just said garage. Should we check the garage?
I don't. There is no garage. There's like an outdoor
What is the?
carport.
Okay, there's a downstairs main floor, I assume. There's an upstairs. That's it.
There. So the door you came in through, that's like the ground level from the
Yeah.
street, is the big living room and kitchen area. Upstairs are the bedrooms, and downstairs from the living room is where you're at now in the game room.
Okay. Let's search the main floor then.
Okay.
So up a level. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yuffie?
I'll lead the way again.
You're really good at that.
Brian
Yeah,
is
you're
cowering
great.
I'm a
behind
leader, guys.
Trina at this
You're
point.
doing
Follow me.
Amazing. I believe in you.
You guys think it's okay if I smoke in here at this point?
Right now.
I don't want to go outside.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck up the fireplace in a bit anyway.
So
So.
that's fine.
Dude,
Nobody in this group is gonna stop you
Yeah,
at this point.
honestly.
Smoke you and a cigarette. That's me.
Trevor's not here, so
Trevor's dead for all we know.
Or
Why would you say
Trevor's doing
that?
it,
I don't know. I'm just saying, for all we know, he could be dead.
or
I
he's
don't know.
doing it, or he's the master.
so let's not be next.
so we're all rummaging around
Main floor.
the main floor. What kind of places are we looking?
Behind doors,
I'm
curtains.
checking laundry
in the
rooms,
kitchen.
Anywhere on the wall.
kitchens, anything on the wall,
Like hallways, maybe behind like a painting.
hall closet.
Susan's feeling along all the
Oh
walls.
yeah, hall closet. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna go out on the
Yeah,
balcony.
any like
and look.
coat closets, moving like coats aside in the like coat closet if there
Okay.
is, if there are
Checking the
any.
pockets for cash.
We're thorough.
So while you
In
guys
other
are
words.
searching, you wanted to go out on the balcony and take a look out on the balcony.
What
I'm
could
gonna follow you
happen out there?
first.
Don't go outside.
I'm gonna follow you
It's
first.
the balcony. It doesn't
Out
count.
to the balcony.
outside. All right.
So out on the balcony, you're looking around out here.
Mhm.
There is not a breaker box out here on the balcony.
Fuck. All right. Huh.
Can you see the murder house from there?
Yeah.
Is the light still on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and turn on the light and shine it.
You're signaling.
Morse code.
Yeah. All I know is SOS.
Oh boy.
Dot 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 dot.
There's no response.
Okay.
Those lights are just.
They don't
staying
know
on.
Morse code.
Get back in the house, Theo.
I love that you actually
You're
know
gonna
Morse code of that.
Are you gonna look anywhere else? Or are you gonna stay out on the balcony?
I mean, if it's not out here, I'll go back inside.
Okay.
Okay. If it's not down here, should we go upstairs? Check the bedrooms? I don't think it's gonna be up there,
Probably
but should
not
we just
there.
check them? Because we can also check and see if anything else weird got into the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Like Michael
guess.
Myers.
I mean, it wasn't out on the balcony.
I didn't see it.
Maybe it's under the balcony.
What?
Oh.
Outside?
Yeah, like outside the doors
All right, if you guys
from
want
the
to go
from the
outside
game
so
room.
badly, let's all go
Like by
outside
the
Well, I
together.
mean, I think it's not a bad idea to like secure the
Yeah.
house.
You're gonna say perimeter.
Yeah, secure the perimeter, man.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Real quickly though, while you guys were rummaging, I'm going to say probably Sid, since you were checking all of the pockets of things and stuff, and probably opening some drawers and things like that. You found a set of keys.
Ah, cool. Maybe this is for the boat, guys. We can take it out tomorrow on the lake.
Love it.
Yeah, all right.
If we're still alive,
Good point.
No one's died yet. We don't know if that's.
people are missing Yuffie.
You gotta have a positive mental attitude about this.
If we have to boat across the lake, is boating
do
boating
they-
across the lake make it easier to get to where we need to go? Or
But where do you need to the
murder
house
house?
where the light came on?
We could go to the murder house.
You could
next
boat.
door.
Yeah, you could theoretically
We
boat
could
across the
boat
lake.
there. Do they look
Hear
like boat keys?
yourself?
Do they
You
have like a
just
little
said we
floaty on
could
them?
go to
Yeah, they look like boat
murder
keys.
house.
Oh,
It's not really a murder house. It'd be like condemned and stuff. No one would be in it.
Well, I mean, if
Who
the lights
turned the
are
light
on, I bet it's Trevor trying to freak us out, man.
yeah, it probably is, and maybe he's at the boathouse right now.
He
It
told us
doesn't
the
even
story.
track with his story. Why would the lights be on? over
Because he thought it would freak us out, right? He told us the story. He was
He
like,
told
"There's
us the
no
story.
way anyone's back
Also-
there. It's
also-
been abandoned.
also-
There's a terrible murder." And then he sneaks over there.
We
when
have
he's
no
getting
power,
firewood,
and
he
there's
turns on the
power
lights.
at that house.
right, doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to find.
That's
the
why I
breaker.
think we need to find the breaker box.
Also,
Okay,
Trevor is a
Let's
liar.
look for it.
Let's search the perimeter.
Okay. All right, let's go.
You don't want to check
Yuffie?
upstairs.
Follow me.
So going out to the balcony and down the stairs, or down through the game room and out. There's a door down there too. You can take out either way.
Whatever makes. I guess.
Let's go balcony. So that
Yeah,
we can
balcony.
look
We're already
around
there.
before we go
Yeah.
down.
All right. So out the balcony and down the stairs, and underneath the balcony there is a breaker box.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Found it.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, I was
Fine, yeah.
wrong. I was wrong. You were right. Okay.
It's okay, we're all wrong sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna open it up and look at it. Are they flipped?
They've all been flipped. Every
Flip them back.
yeah, and power is restored.
Let there be light.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I wonder what Trip
All
did.
right, party.
Hard.
Probably whatever took the air out of the tires.
True.
I think something's going on over at that house.
Well, yeah, clearly there's a light.
I don't like
Leave
this.
the
You're
house alone.
yeah. You think you're like we gotta find the we know there's something going on at the house. Like,
Maybe
what?
they're renovating in
Yeah.
the middle
They're
of the
renovating
night.
it. Maybe, yeah.
Brian's
got
like,
the
yeah,
power
babe, I
back.
don't think we should go over there.
What if
Excuse
we-
me, what'd you call me? Never mind.
What if we use our newfound lights and power to try the landline again? And also go check the upstairs to make sure there's no hidden murderers or bears or werewolves. And then we can expand the search. And also get another drink.
Charge our phones.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good plan, yeah.
It's pretty smart.
So we're gonna go back inside the house.
Back inside?
Inside.
Cool.
Well, wait, hang on. Before we go, I'm gonna. There's no way to lock the breaker box, right?
No.
All right. Well, I mean, if it goes off again, we know where it is. I'll just close it now.
This feels like famous last words.
Yeah, right.
It's probably Trevor, wherever that fucker went.
Trevor, if
should
you're
be
out
back
here,
by
this
now.
isn't cool, dude, and we'd like to continue partying, and I have a song that I'd like to play you all. So if you can come back in, and we can all relax, I could really ease the tension with this new piece I've been writing.
Where is Trevor at this point? Like,
He wanted to get firewood.
if he was the one fucking with us, why isn't he back yet?
What did he say he was gonna go do?
Get firewood.
Firewood.
Where does one get firewood?
Well, there's
In the
a bunch of
wilderness?
woods around.
But you said you heard a growling in the woods? Maybe it was fucking Trevor.
Yeah, fucking with you guys.
Yeah, I don't
Send us
know, it
back to
sounded-
the house.
So
You know
why
what?
isn't he back yet?
Because he's
If
at the
he-
house with the light on.
If he wants to be a dipshit and try to scare us all, then he can just stay out here all night. And I say we go inside.
Yeah.
We have a nice time because we're all here. And
Yeah.
we should just hang out and be
Play a song.
friends.
Watch a movie.
Yeah.
Play
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
There's good speakers. I
Yeah.
can plug in and I can play you. a
What
couple
probably
things.
happened was Trevor met a bunch of new and different people that he likes better than us, and he's going to hang out with them now.
Is that from
And then
personal
he's going
experience?
to no.
That feels like a personal story, man.
I have a lot of friends. They're adults, and we play video games together, and they are
you-
constantly telling me how mature I am.
Okay. All right.
How old are you? Are you
We're not
17?
going to unpack that.
All right, interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Back inside?
so we
Hang out,
we
chill?
just go back inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back in there. Let's make sure Michael Myers is not in the house, and then we
Wait.
can lock everything up.
And we can cook dinner.
Yeah, we can
still
cook. I
have-
can cook
yeah.
some fish.
We
have
still
some
forgot
fresh
that the
fish.
other
What if-
guy's also missing.
What if
Yeah.
Maybe
Trevor?
he's in on it. I don't know.
Well,
Do
What
you-
if
I don't
Trevor
know
and
Randall.
Randall
Do you know
come
Randall?
back and with the doors are all locked?
We'll hear
They'll
them.
knock. They'll knock.
They can knock. There's a doorbell.
Guys,
I
I'm
assume.
hungry. Let's just
Okay.
go inside,
But like,
Cook that
some
fish.
dinner, and
Trevor
let's hang out.
and Randall are friends, right? And Randall.
They are.
Sid
was
brought
the
some
guy
more
who-
brownies. You could tear into those.
No.
I'm
Maybe
gonna go-
you should go find Trevor.
Yeah,
Maybe-
you seem like
maybe
you really
I will.
want to, Trina.
Maybe I will. Maybe
Nobody
I will go
leaves.
find-
That's the
Yeah.
first rule.
We all stay together.
Okay. Fine. Well, I'll stay here.
Randall literally pulled a prank the second he got here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
That's
and Trevor,
true.
Oh, that is
They're
true.
doing the Scream thing where they team up and they're both the werewolf, right?
Yeah, they could be playing a recording.
Listen,
Who knows?
let's give it an hour, and then if they haven't showed up, maybe we'll recap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're being jerks.
All right, let's make some dinner.
I'm gonna make some fish. I can debone anything. So I go into it's a carport fridge or whatever, and I take my fishies out.
Oh, I figured you just
I
put
thought
them
you
in
were
the freezer in the kitchen.
Oh, the freezer in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I take them out and then I start deboning them.
Okay.
So frozen.
We're just gonna have a nice time. Cook us some fish.
Yeah.
Great. You go in. You.
I want to learn how to debone a fish.
Yeah.
I can teach you.
I am putting some music on.
It's
You
like
cut it along here, then you
Yeah.
grab the jaw and rip it off.
Oh yeah, I'm behind Edie, like doing like the ghost thing, where it's like I'm like
I start blushing.
yeah, I'm like oh it's like no it's like
Wow.
this. Yeah.
Your technique is really impressive.
This,
you so
the
much.
smell is strong.
You have really nice hands.
Thank you. They're big. I know.
You're not going to comment on the pikes, them being pikes that she got from the lake.
Allegedly.
Allegedly pikes.
I can't comment on whether or not they are pikes or not.
Well, guys, this party's really turning around. For me.
So I'm filleting the fish and then I put it on the little skillet. I do some olive oil. There's got to be like basic, condiments and things like cooking.
Yeah. The kitchen's fully stocked.
Great. I just did some salt and pepper. You know what I mean? And a little bit of oil and fry it up.
And I'm just sitting on the counter high as a kite staring at her.
My muff is out. It's the short.
This
The
is not
short
a
keeps.
sanitary
You
kitchen.
keep like bending over to pick things up.
Steve cracks open a beer. He's like, guys, I thought this was going to be a really weird night, but it's actually been very
Yeah,
nice.
this is
I
nice.
enjoyed this.
Except for the two missing people, but that's fine.
Trying
I didn't like them
They
anyway.
were they were fine. Like Trevor was fine, right?
Honestly, fuck Trevor, but that's just my own opinion.
Brian is just staring at Susan who every time she bends over, and Trina's like, "Are you looking? What? No."
Trina, he's had a rough night. Just let him
Let it go.
He found out some things about himself. to deal with.
Yeah, Susan she drops a lot of stuff.
Very clumsy in the bed.
I'm just like a cat, just knocking things off the counter every now and then. She's not looking.
Oh, Edie, you dropped it.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I made, and the fish is good.
All right.
Can I dig a for it?
Yeah. Let's. You gotta make a poll to see how well you cook.
Wait, if she fails, she dies because she cooked fish badly.
I mean, there's food. There is foodborne illness.
I don't know that people are supposed to eat pike.
Especially not.
I was really late with that music. You're good.
They don't call me the night noodler for nothing, baby.
Damn.
Yeah, I make really good
light
fish
stuff.
for you
We're still
guys.
good. We got like 3 or 4 more pulls.
Yeah,
before
I
things get
see.
real risky.
Yeah, and they were big, really fat fish. So yeah.
Okay. So at this point, it's probably been about an hour. You guys are now fed, maybe starting to sober up, or maybe partaking of more party favors.
I mean, now that stuff is relaxed, I'm re-hitting it.
Might as well. Starting to come down a little bit.
I'm good. I'm gonna sober up. That was a lot for me.
I do. Nobody cares if I smoke in here, right? That's fine. I'm
Just
gonna,
You've already been smoking.
Okay, great, cool, great.
I'm going to crack
Do
a
you guys
beer
want to hear a
open.
song?
No.
I would love that, yes.
Is it Wonderwall?
You guys can go on the balcony and play that song.
No, the acoustics are terrible out there.
I'm gonna go on the balcony.
Trina's like, I'm gonna go out on the balcony too.
All right, we're
Brian?
on the balcony.
Are you
Are
taking
you
the
going to
music
the
out to the
balcony?
balcony?
I thought the acoustics were bad out here.
Well, yeah, but the audience is not out there. So like, how am I going to get feedback on my music if you aren't here to listen to
Fine.
it? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll save it. It's fine.
So are we going out to the balcony? Or are we staying?
I'm gonna
Okay.
crack a beer and I'm gonna watch
Cut it
that
out.
house across the lake.
Out to the balcony.
Is there like a fire pit out here? Could we like?
Middle of summer, right?
There's no fire pit on the balcony. No, I feel like that would be a
We
fire
could
hazard.
smash
log
one of these
cabin.
chairs and then put it in the fireplace.
I really
like it.
enjoy your complete disregard for the
Oh, that's true. We were gonna, as you say, fuck up the fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of just.
Well, now that we
Well,
have
but then the
power, we don't
firewood
need
never
to.
came.
Yeah.
Are they gonna
Yeah.
I
miss
wonder if
one chair?
Trevor's still alive.
What if we? Okay. I feel a little bad that like maybe Randall got murdered by a bear. So what if we just did like a group walk around the driveway and stuff, and made sure that there's no bloody footprints or anything, really obviously done.
Is the light still on in the murder house?
Light is still on, yeah.
Yeah, I guess if he does get murdered,
Also-
they're gonna ask us why we didn't look for him.
I do have the boat keys.
Wait, if he gets
Do you have
murdered,
the house keys?
he'll
Because
ask.
this time
No,
if we
they'll
leave the house,
ask.
we should lock the house behind us.
They'll
have
ask
house
the
keys on them
authorities.
too?
Will ask.
Sure.
Yeah, we can lock up the house. We can go for a little.
Do we
boat
think
cruise.
maybe that the murder
Think
house?
Trevor's not here to say no. Oh, the boat beers.
Boat beers.
This guy gets it.
Do we think maybe the murder house is just the house he pointed at, and that nobody was murdered there, and the reason the light's on is because people are there.
Some normal person
Yeah,
lives there.
someone lives there and turned the lights on because it's night.
Yeah, okay, but what if, like,
What if
six
this is the
Theo,
murder
that's
house?
ridiculous.
drunk
You know,
teenagers show
wait
up
a
standing
minute.
on their doorstep?
He has a point. Because he told so Trevor told this whole story
We
about this
couldn't
like
Google it.
brutal murder. We can't Google it. Did anyone hear about that murder? Because that's pretty insane.
Did I hear about the murder?
Did
No.
you hear about the murder
Never.
before?
No, no one had heard that story.
And I grew
Okay.
up around these parts.
So you would think that would be some Dateline like
Did
60
you? You
minutes
go to Longmont
shit.
High.
Yeah, I said I
Okay,
grew up.
okay,
My
all
dad
right.
and I used to fish on this
Yeah, but-
lake. So have I heard about it or not?
So maybe Theo has a point because if we never heard
No,
about
you've
the
not heard
murder,
that story.
Yeah, but remember Trevor's like rich, so everyone here is like super, super rich. They can like cover up anything.
True.
My family wasn't rich.
Sure, but
We had to fish.
what's more likely that like some super rich people covered up a murder, or that it just didn't happen and Trevor was being an ass and trying to
I
scare
mean,
us?
that does seem more logical.
Someone's obviously trying to scare us.
I bet Trevor's over there right now.
Probably.
Should go-
They're probably his friends. He probably ditched us and went to hang out with them.
We should take the boat. We should take the
And
boat.
left us with this cool
We should go
house
scare
that
the
has
shit out of
power.
him, because he's trying to scare the shit out of us.
I don't hate that idea.
I honestly I don't necessarily feel super safe in this house, and now that I've cooked all the fish, nothing's really keeping me here. So I mean, if you guys want to get, and I love water,
I'm down
so
to
if
go
y'all want to,
scare
if
Trevor
y'all want to
back.
hop on that boat and go over there and hang out, or even if
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
We could also.
I don't. If he is
What,
over there, we're
Trina?
just gonna give him what he wants. Maybe we should just stay here.
Or maybe it
now
is some
you're
other
for the
family.
inside.
If it's another family, that's fine.
We could be
What
like,
time is
yo,
it?
people
Is it
are
late?
missing.
Okay, I mean, but we have electricity back now.
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh, the phones
It's
are
probably-
working, right?
Can we try the
around
landline?
midnight
oh, yeah,
at this
let's-
point.
And their lights
We
still
can,
on?
we can
Yeah,
try the
light's
phone
still
more
on.
time. I mean, he said the landline was cut, and the landline doesn't need electricity.
Sure,
so-
but
Well-
wasn't Randall the one who said that?
Listen, guys, someone slashed our tires.
That's
we
a
could go
good
over there and be like,
point.
yo, can we use your phone? Like, we need to
I'm gonna
figure
go
this
check
out.
the phone. I'm gonna check the landline, and so I'm gonna go back in and see if there's a
Sure.
signal.
The phone is dead.
Okay, so the
There's no
phone
signal.
really is
Yeah,
dead.
there's no
Okay.
signal.
Somebody cut the landline. Somebody let air out of tires.
And
I
someone flipped
don't
all
think
of
it's that crazy weird that we might.
Well, let's go on the
try
boat
to
and
go
go
to the
across.
house.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, it's calling. The waters are calling to me. They're telling me that we should go.
Cool.
You don't have
For the record, I think we should stay. But if people are gonna be bitching about the murder house all night, then let's just go and check it out.
I'm with Edie on this one. I don't think we should go.
Thank you.
Come on, babe.
Well-
Let's go.
You guys are all outvoted.
Let's go fuck with it. Come on.
No, I don't want to fuck with him. I just want to figure out what the hell's going on.
Sure, that too.
If someone that's not in our party is trying to mess with us, then we need to call help. And if Trevor is messing with us, then I think it's still good
Yeah.
to
Also-
err on the side
yeah.
of caution.
And if that's the case, then the best revenge would be calling the cops on his parents.
Okay, sure.
And also, if there is a werewolf, we'd be safe in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, the fish
Yeah.
would protect us.
Yeah.
How big
I've
is
never
this
seen-
lake?
Is it big?
It's.
Is it big enough that if we were to run out of gas in the middle of it, we'd be super fucked?
No, probably not. No.
I'm a great swimmer, so
That's true. Okay.
I think we'd be fine. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, I locked the house.
Thank
Great.
you.
All right.
Smart.
Heading out into the forest, you see some bloody.
I told you, bloody
Footprints.
footprints, guys.
No!
Oh, no.
Okay, can I immediately?
Back to the house.
No, I'm immediately I want to know if it's real blood because I still don't believe that Trevor and Randall are not just fucking with us. I will
Back when you know.
stick my hand.
Yeah, do you have some sort of expertise on this?
I mean, I think I do at this point.
You think
so
you
I'm
do
just
at this
gonna
point?
sniff it.
Susan? Phil, why do I
not
feel like
gonna
I
taste
would
it.
know?
As far as you know, it smells like blood.
Smells like blood, yes.
How much blood?
There's
No
a fair
blood.
bit.
What do the footprints look like? Are they shaped any specific way?
They look like that of a bipedal canine.
Oh.
Bipedal.
Okay.
Oh wow! Wow, this changes.
Are they going in the
this
direction
changes
of
things.
They are headed down towards the down the path that
Well,
you're
Trevor's
walking.
probably dead, so let's go back to the house. And
Trevor's
get
dead,
comfortable.
Randall's dead.
Back to
Let's
the house.
go.
If we found blood, shouldn't we go across the lake and get help?
Or
We
we
have to
could
go
go back
that
in the
way.
house and lock the doors.
I guess so.
We gotta call help somehow, though, don't we? Like,
Or, hear me out, we don't involve the authorities in our teenage drug party.
We can hide. I've had to hide drugs while police come to a party more than one time.
I can't get in trouble again.
there's blood. Like,
Do we hear anything?
nothing. I mean, beyond the sounds of, the forest.
I don't know, man.
That's a good point. My
I
parents
think
would kill me.
covering up a possible murder is going to get us in more trouble than a couple of pills.
If whatever happened up here, like, if that comes out, like, and we didn't call for help,
We could be like blamed for it.
Yeah.
Are there any weapons in the house? Guns?
There was knife. What did you cut the fish open with? A
A
knife.
deboning knife.
I asked if I could come with knives.
I have a little pocket knife.
Same.
yeah,
Are there
you guys
any-
both have pocket knives.
Are there any guns or anything in the house?
No, you didn't see anything anyway.
At this point, I will definitely hold my pocket knife.
A couple of you had pool cues in your hand at one
I
point.
still have mine.
Okay,
I
yeah.
put mine down.
You put yours down.
He put
so-
his down, I grabbed mine.
Damn
Okay.
it.
I think.
I got a flashlight.
Not that I have any expertise in
Yeah,
using it,
sure.
but holding it makes me feel better.
Uh-huh.
Susan takes the pool cue from your hand, cracks it in half, and now and then hands it back to you with the sharp end out, and then takes the other half.
Damn.
That was hot.
All right.
Damn.
And I just stand a little closer to Stex's and hold my newly broken pool cue.
Brian's jaw drops and he just kind of like leans a little bit closer towards Susan. Trina shoves him really hard.
No thoughts, head empty, holding pool cue, staring at
Uh-huh.
Susan.
Okay, what are we doing? Are we going after this possible creature? Are we going back to the house?
I think we need to go check it out.
Okay.
Werewolves can't
Like
swim.
this.
It's canon.
Werewolves aren't even real, so this is probably...
Well, wolves can't. Yeah, they can.
I mean, look at those
Werewolves can't
footprints,
swim.
I think that's vampires.
No, well,
Vampires, yeah, they
I
can't.
mean, I'm just.
I think it's
Werewolves
zombies.
can probably swim, but like, how scary is it going to be clawing at us from the water?
True,
Especially
true.
when we're at a boat.
Okay, who gives a shit?
Listen, if we can get guys, listen, if we can get into the
Wolf.
boat and get and push off,
That's true.
we'll be okay.
That's true.
I'm.
We'll wait till dawn on the boat.
Yeah, we can hang out on the boat until dawn.
Okay, but we should go back and get some more beers.
I don't think
Yeah,
anyone
road
needs
beers,
to
road
be any
beers.
more
No.
inebriated than.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the plan is to all
big
8
is
of
this
us
boat?
to pile in a boat and just sit there until the sun goes up?
Yeah.
Yes.
We could just be inside
That's true.
With bathrooms and beer.
and electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that plan. A lot.
You have the keys to your car, right?
Trevor, if you're being mauled by a werewolf, please say something.
I think he's fine.
I didn't hear
I think
shit.
he's fine too.
You could drive your car on the rims down to the lake.
That would be. The rooms are the real expensive part.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but dying would
you want-
suck
okay.
worse.
I don't know that you should drive a car with 4 flat tires
Also-
up through winding mountain roads.
While
No,
I'm
I
doing
just
it.
mean down to the. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the boat because I think if we can get on the boat and push off, then we'll be okay.
Well, we probably shouldn't stand in this open clearing in the forest for much longer. There's
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
a
of-
really solid point. I
Yeah.
think whatever we're gonna do, we should do it.
And I vote we go and see. This is I bet it's fake blood. I bet it's fake. It's gotta be. It's fake blood, right?
You
It's
wanna
fake.
taste it?
Susan tastes it. Susan walks up to one of the puddles and she actually sticks her pool cue in it. She goes,
Jesus Christ.
Tastes like metallic, like blood.
Can Susan know if it's animal or human blood? Susan knows things.
Has she tasted a lot of human blood in her life?
Yeah.
You don't know how she was raised.
She's tasted a lot of animal blood, so she'll know. Can she know? Can I jang her for it?
Fucking sure. Why the fuck not?
All right, hold on. That's okay.
Alright, yeah, you gotta fortify yourself for the jangle.
Susan would know.
God.
Alright, come on, Susan, you got this.
Susan.
Maybe a little gentler.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is bad, you guys.
I know.
You're the one who wanted to
At
taste
any
the
moment,
blood.
You can change your mind about this at any point.
Oh!
Oh God, this bodes poorly for later.
Is there a rule about going one down?
That is a legal pull because the layer above it is full.
Legal.
It has to be one layer below.
Oh, so close.
God damn it.
Don't drop! Nobody touched the friggin' table.
It tastes like human blood.
Oh God.
This is human blood.
Good.
I don't believe
How
it.
the fuck do you know that?
Don't
Why are we
ask.
all tasting blood? What is happening?
You did it!
I smelled it!
This is
Okay.
human blood, and I don't
I
think
love how
that
the
somebody
closest we came to toppling the tower was to taste the
Taste the
blood.
Listen, I have a question. How much blood is there?
There's a lot.
Significant amount.
Yeah, there's bloody footprints that continue.
Enough to kill a person?
Well, there's nothing we can do for him now. Let's go back to the house.
I think we gotta vote.
Okay, all in favor of going to the boat?
All in favor of going back to the house?
I vote we go to the boat.
I'll go to the boat.
Okay, then all in favor of going to the house?
Trina raises her hand as well.
Alright, we're going to the house. There's
Okay, let's go.
Anybody looking around near the blood?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on the
We
tree.
can flash our lights all in the
Okay,
trees.
cool. You. Who has the flashlights?
I do.
You
I
have one.
I definitely
assume.
didn't because I had drinks
Okay.
and cigarettes. And
Okay.
stuff.
In any case, Yuffie, you're flashing your flashlight around. You see a human form, like crumpled up on the ground.
Oh no.
Off-
Guys?
just off the path.
I like shine my light right on it. Is it how far from us?
Just off the path.
Guys?
Oh, go with the pool cue.
Oh, I don't like that.
Who is that?
Someone check it.
Well,
Trevor?
we'll rush over. I rush over
Yeah.
to it.
Does it look like a man?
Yeah, it's a crumpled
I'm
up.
like-
I'll
I'm looking
run
around
over
behind.
with
Uh,
you.
Are
I'm
there
keeping my eyes
clothes
out
on
with
it?
My knife.
Yeah.
What kind of clothes?
Well, let's go. Who is it? Can we run over and see?
Yeah.
I thought it was like okay. Yeah.
I start running over towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
you come with me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have a flashlight.
I have a
Okay,
flashlight.
so
Yeah.
what do we see?
Yeah.
You see Trevor.
Is he dead?
Those of you, the two of you who got close.
Yeah.
No, just one of you. You can pick, but I would like you to make a pull to try and make sure that you don't.
Wait, hold on. Ready?
Oh.
One.
Oh no, it's you.
Okay.
It's you.
Oh fuck, it's me.
So to make sure that you
Don't elbow on
don't
the
like
table.
freak out and trip over or something.
No, that was lava. Lava melts scissors.
Yeah, that's good. Just commit.
You got this. You
You
got
got
this.
it.
You got this.
You might want to.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Woo! Okay.
Let's see. So
All right.
That'll wake you up.
We have just one layer that's only got one block on it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's so. Oh god.
It'll be fine, you guys.
So you have found the body. Of
The
Trevor.
body?
Yes.
He's dead.
This is
Is he
Trevor.
definitely
It's
dead?
crumpled up.
He is. He's pretty bloodied. You can see some like
Go.
gashes.
Check his pulse.
Yeah, I'm gonna check for a pulse.
There's nothing.
How close are we to the boat?
You're probably about halfway between the house and the boat.
Okay, we have to make a choice. Do we go back to the house?
Okay,
or do
I
hop
think
on
we
the
actually
boat?
go on the boat at this point.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, let's go. Let's just go.
I'm going to try.
We can't stay here. Let's go. We gotta go find
Boat.
Cool. All right. So, heading on down to the dock. And you've lost sight of the footprints at this point. They kind of faded somewhere along the way. But you're gonna head out to the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Jump on the boat.
Yeah.
Based on where we're at with this tower, I don't know if I want to ask pull at this moment.
Someone falls in and dies.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say you all make it into the boat safely.
We're not running. We're just moving.
Yeah.
But we're
Susan knows boats.
Susan, do you want to drive?
Does Susan know boats?
She knows boats. For sure. For sure.
All right, I'll allow that. Are you gonna?
I don't know if I can drive a boat.
So, does anybody know how to drive a boat? Do you know how to drive boats?
I know boats.
Susan, drive us
I'll
to
hold you.
safety.
God, that's so fucking hot.
Alright, so
Sorry.
I start up.
I'm rolling my eyes up.
Take it from me, dude. You've blown it already. So hard.
Shut the fuck up.
You got nothing left to lose, man. Okay.
So you hand the keys to Susan?
Yeah.
Great. And given your prior knowledge of boats,
Susan knows boats.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I trust it.
I'm gonna say the water is a little rocky from the wind. One pull is all it's gonna take
You got it.
to successfully start the boat and get across the lake.
I hate here.
Go low.
Y'all.
Got one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at that! Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
Susan knows boats.
Yeah.
Susan
We
knows
don't know for sure. yet.
Jenga towers.
It's the nails for me trying to.
That is wobbly on that. Okay, cool. Great.
Susan, before she starts the boat up and flawlessly gets us across the lake, she nails her head. She sort of like bows her head and she says a little prayer to the lake gods. Mumbles to herself. Please get us safely across this lake. Show us the way.
Cool. All right, so riding in the boat, you cross the lake, you get over to the other side,
Hey, we did it.
I love that this boat's big enough for 8 of us.
and
I like
there
that it was a
is
speedboat and now it's a rowboat.
that is a different boat. There is a rowboat on the shore.
Is it like, are the oars wet?
Interesting.
You want to go over and take a look?
Yeah, I want to see
Check it out.
what the oars are wet.
The oars are wet. You look any closer?
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I know.
Cool. You see, tucked underneath one of the back bench there, some costume feet and a head
I told you.
of a werewolf costume
Such an asshole.
covered
I know, but-
in blood.
Yeah, but Trevor actually died. So, like,
Is it real blood? Does it feel like the same blood?
Yeah, it's the same type of stuff.
Susan
I
tastes
mean, we
it.
found the body, so
Is
we
it
know
the
that
same blood?
Trevor's actually dead.
Susan tastes the blood. Is
So
it the
is it
same
Randall?
blood?
I mean, it could
Yes,
be
it's the
Randall.
same blood.
It's the
Okay,
same
Randa's
blood.
the only other one not accounted
No
for.
one
Fucking
touch
hate
them
it, Rand.
because that's like evidence.
Yeah.
So don't like get your hands on them.
Yeah.
But like there's we'll pull the boat. I'm gonna pull the boat off. Of
Police
the
don't
thing, so-
often dust
Are we-
footprints. It's a waste of time. It's a common misconception that
Okay.
TV tells us that they're competent at their jobs.
You touch,
Fair.
you touch the bloody rented costume werewolf.
I don't wish to.
Okay.
All right, now what?
How close are we to the house?
This house is not super far away from the lake shore. It's like you can see it from here.
Do we see any of the lights on? Is it like
All the lights are on that house.
any movement? Footprints or anything?
There are some footprints. Little bit of blood in them, not nearly as much as there was back on the path.
What kind of
down
footprints
the
are they?
They are bare human feet.
Bear human?
Like as in unshoed.
Sorry, man, this is the worst.
Sorry,
bear pig.
I heard bare human feet, and I went, so sorry.
B-A-R-E,
Again?
like barefoot.
Bear, okay, sorry.
Human footprints.
Barefoot human
And
feet,
it's
got it.
blood.
There's a little bit of blood
okay.
in the footprints. Still,
It's a werewolf.
Bear human.
All right, I take my Edie. Can I
Yeah.
Thank you. So
So you have
Let's go.
both halves.
no one.
No,
just
I
one.
have one and
one.
she has one.
Oh right,
Steve searches
you
for a
handed it to
rock
her
or
to drop the
something.
thing. Got it.
There are some oars.
I assume my
Steve
character
grabs
has
an
nails. She's got nails. She's got talents,
Uh-huh.
I assume.
Probably.
Yeah.
You could also grab an oar if
Oh yeah, I'll grab an oar. Fuck it.
Which
We're
one?
grabbing oars.
Either one?
Either or.
All right, let's go. Let's.
Also, that means that he can't.
I hate this. I hate everything about this. Let's get it off on the door.
Yeah, me too, man.
Wait, take the keys to our boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Susan, you
okay,
got the book
okay.
keys?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them to you. So.
Okay, I'll hold on.
Okay.
What's
They're
the-
there.
Are we just gonna like knock on the door?
Yeah. What else are we gonna do?
Yeah, Susan marches.
I think we should go back. I don't know. We should leave somehow. Fuck.
Let's just go peek through one of the windows and see if
Yeah.
somebody's here.
I mean,
But
but also whoever did it is over here now.
Wait, that's weird.
8 of us sneaking up through a window is not gonna work either.
Let's just go in, guns blazing. Yeah,
We don't have guns.
Steve has like some false sense
Well,
of like
okay, well, like-
invincibility now that he's got an oar, and because he's fucked up.
And he's on
he
all
took
of
a
the
lot of the
drugs,
purple
yeah.
pills back at the house, and they're really kicking in now.
Well, like, here's the thing, like, we didn't hear any gunshots, so, like, whoever did it might just, like, stab him. We got a lot of weapons.
Did Trevor? What did the
Yeah,
rules
also
look
it's
like
one
for Trevor?
person against
Stabbing
all of
or
us.
Gunshot or
We just jumped.
It didn't look animalistic.
no? It looked calculated.
It looked, but there were lots of cuts and gashes.
Okay. It's a fight. Yeah. But also, it's one person probably. There was one
Yeah.
set of footprints.
Yeah.
There's 8 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be
I like the
fine.
mods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
we
be
just have
fine.
to outrun Brian.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
You're not wrong.
You can't outrun me anyway. I'm a wide receiver. I'm on a football scholarship next year.
Not about speed, it's about aptitude and readiness to leave someone to die.
What?
Yeah, that was foreshadowed earlier when we both ran faster than you.
I'm gonna say Theo takes off running. And Brian's like, hey, what the fuck, man?
All right. I mean, whatever we're gonna do, we should do it because I don't like standing here.
Yeah,
I agree. Let's go. I'm like standing here.
Guys, don't worry. I got this.
Susan is in full control at this
Susan
point.
puts the cue down and she
No,
goes,
Susan.
I gotta get these big old tots out. and she rips her catfish shirt. Her three catfish
No, not the
shirt.
iconic shirt.
She rips the
That was a
catfish down.
custom print.
She takes a little bit of the blood and kind of smears it on herself. What the fuck? And then she runs up to the front door. She goes, guys, stay back. And she runs up to the front door. And she goes, oh my god! Hi! she knocks on the door.
You're knocking on the front door.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Oh god.
Please help! Oh my gosh! Nothing?
Nothing.
I'll try the front door.
It's open. It's unlocked. You gonna go in?
Why are we whispering now? She just screamed a bunch.
There's more of us.
Guys, let's just all go. Let's all go. And I have 2 pool cues in my hand and I run off after her. Guys, come on!
Knife and a cigarette.
Let's all stick together. Maybe they have a phone we can use.
Are you all going into the house?
I guess.
Okay. Inside the house, there, all the lights are on.
What a nice layout.
Nice house.
All the lights.
What's rent here?
This is nicer than the cabin we're staying in.
All the lights are on, and there is a crumpled human form laying underneath the light switch.
Was it Randall?
You go look.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you flip over that body, and wearing a shitty, fuzzy shirt and pants with a big gash in his abdomen is Randall.
Oh no!
He's not breathing.
Okay. All right.
Who's not accounted for? Is there anyone else not accounted
Trina,
for?
but
Is Trina still with us?
We're all here. Okay. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I didn't know if you ran off, Trina.
No, I'm right here.
Okay.
I want to run very badly right now.
Okay. So, one of two things is happening. Somebody killed both of them from outside the group, or one of us killed both of them and snuck back in.
Trina.
Could that have only been you, Trina?
Yeah.
What?
The shower, right?
You were the only
We
one
didn't check
alone.
the
What are you
showers.
talking? No, I didn't.
It's true. Everybody else has had a buddy.
But not those two. Maybe they killed each other. I don't know. Fuck.
And then carried each other
Far apart.
Yeah, the opposite sides of the lake.
What? I don't know.
I guess that is a long distance to travel. We would have heard the boat too, right?
Well, that boat had oars, so it was
Well, that must take a long time to row yourself across the lake and then row yourself back across the lake.
So confused.
And to be
Okay.
fair,
It's
the
a big
rowboat is
stomach
on this
wound.
side of the lake.
Is there any?
Is there a phone? Can I see a phone from
Yeah.
where we're standing?
There is a phone. Yeah,
I'm gonna go check it and see
Yeah.
if it's working.
it is.
I'm gonna call 911.
Cool.
Does it work?
Yeah. 911. What's your emergency?
Hi, we're staying, where the fuck are we staying? We're in these cabins in the woods, and, our friends disappeared, and we just found them dead, and we don't know what's going on, and we really, really, really need help. Please come.
Okay. Can you give me an address?
God, I don't know. We're by the lake. Does anybody know
Are there any
Trevor's house?
papers?
Please.
Or
What is
near
this?
the phone?
Stay
Longmont
calm.
Town?
Wait.
Lakeville?
Are you?
It's the murder house.
Are you murder house?
We're at the murder house.
Apparently, there was like a bear.
Are you at the Birchmore residence?
Or is that Trevor's last name? Is that Trevor's uncle's
Does
last
anyone
name?
know Trevor's last name? Or Trevor's last
I feel like I would know
Trevor.
Trevor's last name.
You would. It's not Birchmore.
Okay.
So we're at the other
But it could
house.
be his uncle.
I don't know. It's a really nice
We
house.
had
It's-
we had a silent alarm triggered a little while ago at that house. Did you break in?
No.
it's open.
We were trying to find our friend, and we saw that the lights were on, and
An officer is on his way. Please remain calm.
You should
Okay.
probably
Stay
send
safe.
multiple. You should send a couple. You should not just
Yeah,
one
yeah.
because people are dead.
yeah, please. How far
please,
away
no.
are you?
He should be there any minute.
Okay,
He left a while ago.
Can you stay on the line with me until he gets here?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Cops are coming.
We're really scared.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
I gotta run to the bathroom. Get rid of everything.
And right around that
You just
moment.
brought it all with you.
Oh, police siren
That's
is
cool.
happening.
That's so cool.
Guys, I've never been so excited to see the police.
I know, right? Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, but how did this? I'm just trying to figure out how
Who
any of
it
this
was.
happened. Yeah, prank gone wrong. Like
I don't know, but at least somebody's here.
You hear car doors open, close, and a knock at the front door. Sheriff's Department.
It's open. Come in. What did he just do?
He said, "Wait, no, wait, hang
He said,
on."
hang on, and then you say it's open. Come in. He was like,
If it's a vampire, now he's just right in.
Not gonna be a vampire. Dead Sid.
the officer comes walking in. He's like, "What are you all doing in this house? Holy shit!"
That's what we were trying to
I
tell
know, right?
He pulls. He like scrambles at his side, pulls his gun out of his holster. He's like, "All right, nobody move."
we call.
See, this is why I didn't want to involve the police. They're notoriously incompetent.
Oh yeah, and I'm covered in blood with my muff out.
What is going on here?
We don't know.
We literally do not know.
We don't know. Can you please get us out of here?
I need somebody to explain to me what the fuck happened.
Okay. We were across the lake with our friend Trevor, staying there for the weekend, and he went out to get firewood. He went missing. We were like, maybe he's just like taking a piss in the forest, whatever. And so, eventually we went down there to figure it out because he'd been gone a long
Our
time.
other friend Randall was missing.
Oh yeah,
too.
and Randall was missing too.
And we thought they were playing a prank on us.
but they're not.
Yeah.
Because they're dead.
And then we found Trevor dead in the forest, and there were bloody footprints leading its way to the dock. And so we took the boat across the lake because Trevor had talked about this house across the lake.
And the lights were on, and we thought maybe we could find help here because, like, we didn't know where else to go.
So we
And so,
called
like,
you.
our phone didn't work, and we just needed a phone, and we thought maybe someone in this house would help.
And then we found Randall.
And then we got here, and we knocked, and nobody answered, and the door was open, and then we found Randall, and then we called you.
Okay. Why is this young woman naked and covered in blood?
God, I wish I knew.
It was because of it was a plan that didn't go right.
I need a little bit more than that.
I'm fine. I'm covered in.
Whose blood is that?
It's one of theirs. It's one of the two.
We didn't know if the house
Did
was safe,
you
and she was trying to
murder
get...
this young man?
No. Oh my God.
No, we were all together.
We were all together. Why would we
Except
call you if we
Trina.
were the murderer?
All right, one at a time.
True.
What's that?
We were all together the whole time except
for
Trina,
Trina.
who left for a while, right around the time that the other two disappeared, and then came back and was like, I was taking a shower.
Whoa, you motherfucker, hold on just a second. Okay, look. So, I was out helping try to get a cell service because the power went out.
You said you
came
were
up,
in the shower.
No, she came with us, but then she gave up in like 3 seconds.
Okay, it wasn't 3 seconds. It was a few minutes at least.
Sure.
Long enough
And then I had to, and then I got scared because it's dark and it's spooky, and I
decided to take a shower?
Yeah, I was sweaty. What? What?
So are you gonna help us?
And
Officer?
the officer is staring at Trina at this point, and he's like, how long were you in that shower? I don't
Legally,
know.
you don't have to answer anything. I want you to know.
Yeah, he's right, man. Deny. Don't say shit to the cops.
And he's like, all right, first off, someone get this young woman some clothes.
You can try.
I'm gonna start looking around to see if there's like a blanket or something in the living room.
Yeah, you can grab a blanket
Okay,
off the couch
I'm
or
gonna
something.
throw my pool cues down, grab a blanket, and wrap her up in a blanket.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, my muff was out for so long.
It's okay. We didn't.
We're used to it by now.
Yeah, we just totally normal.
None of us minded
It was
that.
comforting.
He was the only one that had a problem with it. Just saying.
I mean, you have a really nice
All right. Back to the.
Lastly, young lady, he's looking at Trina. He's like, I need you to be honest with me. Did you hurt this young man or your other friend that they found out in the forest? No, why would I?
Trina.
I mean, if she was going to kill someone, she'd kill Brian.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But honestly, like statistically, like there's literally only one option, right? We've all been with people except for Trina, and the other two that are dead. So it was either you or it was a random person that we don't know.
Yeah, it must have been.
Were you in
some
on this
random-
prank, whatever this prank was?
No, I wasn't. What?
Something went wrong?
No, I wasn't involved with it. No, Trevor didn't even know I was coming this weekend.
Why did you come?
I came because of Brian. Because I wanted to make him jealous. Because he dumped me.
I thought you dumped him.
No.
Brian, why are you being a weirdo about it then if you dumped her?
Look, I'm going off to college in a couple of months, and I just wanted to be,
You wanted to have your
free.
muff out. You wanted to be free. I get it. Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
All right, well, you two figure your shit out later.
I mean, I think it's been figured out because clearly she's a murderer.
No, okay.
What? No, I'm not a murderer.
We don't have any proof of anything yet. The only thing we really know is that two people are dead.
Wait,
Yeah.
you wanted to make him jealous. What do you mean by that?
I was coming out here to see if I could maybe hook up with somebody.
Did you
in
hook
front
up
of-
with either of these two?
No.
Are you lying?
Are you lying?
No. I would
Tell us
never.
if you were lying.
I would never.
You don't have to tell them.
Are
if
you
you're
a good
lying.
I would never hook up with that prick, Trevor, because he. Nothing. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Okay. You guys probably don't remember because you did a really good job of blowing it off and making it not a big deal anymore and whatever, but back in 4th grade, he told the whole school that I had peed my pants, and I never forgave him for that. He was lying, by the way. I didn't pee my pants, but he was an asshole.
Okay.
I'm glad he's dead.
Probably shouldn't say that.
Whoa! That's a really odd thing to say, Trina.
The officer's gonna be like, "Ma'am, you're under arrest."
Yeah, maybe let's, I'm not 100% sure what happened here, but it feels like. Did something go wrong, Trina?
What?
Did something go wrong here? Were you trying to scare him or make Brian jealous and something went wrong?
Okay, look, they were trying to scare me. Trevor. It was an accident. Trevor caught up with me out in the woods. He was trying to scare me. And then I didn't know it was him. And I pushed him and he fell and he got hurt. And then Randall was there and he saw it, and I felt like I couldn't leave any witnesses.
Jesus.
Wait, you actually killed them?
You killed both of them?
Wow.
Yes.
What?
What did you do it with?
He had a knife.
You disarmed both these boys and then killed them? I'm honestly impressed.
Wait,
I threw it into the lake.
Did you also cut the power?
Is that why you took a shower?
Did you actually take a shower?
Yeah.
She's not.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if did you hurt Randall and then he took the rowboat, or did you follow Randall over here?
He must have taken the rowboat. I left him there, and I guess he got up and came over here. I don't know.
Wait, so then who cut the power?
They cut the power, and then she killed Trevor and
They were
injured.
trying to scare all of us.
And then he rode out here, turned the lights on, and died.
Oh, well.
God, I wish we hung out more.
Yeah, Trina, that's kind of
Thanks,
powerful.
I
Not gonna
Fucked
lie.
up.
I mean, fucked up.
I mean, it's powerful.
If you had just told us, we could have played a not kill them prank.
Yeah, we could have peed their pants.
Well, okay, well, I guess prank gone wrong.
So the police officer at this point is gonna be like, okay, so she's coming with me in the back of my squad car. All of you, I need you to stay here.
Why don't you call that? Why don't you put her in handcuffs? I know I'm not telling you to do your job.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. She's gonna go into the back of the squad car. I'm gonna call backup. We're gonna get another car up here. We're gonna load all of you up.
Perfect.
Take you
Oh God.
back
Not to tell you how to do your
homes.
job or anything, but
All right.
I gotta run it down.
That's smart. If you for sure left, I would cover up for Tina and Trina.
And that's our story.
We all survived.
You all made it! That's
Wow.
Everybody lived!
Alright.
Quick epilogue, why not? What happens to everybody's characters as they go off?
Edie and Susan date.
Yay.
So that's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Susan's like, hey, I know my muff's out right now, but I just wanted to. Would you let me? Would you? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, whatever
I'd love
you
to
were
cook
gonna say.
fish.
it's-
I'd love to cook fish for you sometimes.
I would love that.
Okay, cool, yeah.
and you can teach me to cook fish so that I can maybe make fish
You
for you
teach a
one
man
day.
to fish.
Yeah, I love that.
And yeah, we can hang out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay,
Okay, cool.
I love
Yeah.
it so much.
we never did hear your character's song.
No, you didn't.
Sing it for us.
Sid, after briefly running to the bathroom and emptying many pockets worth of things down the toilet, he went back. He managed to graduate high school. He moved to the big city, He recorded 2 demos. They never went anywhere, and now he works sound at a music venue.
I think you end up you do your fish blog, and I take pictures for it, and it gets really popular. Yeah. And then we just run a fish blog together.
We make a famous fish dip and live it out here.
Yeah.
You're one of those TikTok couples that everyone.
Yeah. We're like cottagecore
TikTok
lesbians.
famous. Yeah.
What about the rest of you? What happens to your characters?
I think Theo gets. I mean, he's got an esports scholarship to Midwest U.
Yeah.
So he goes there, and he gets a degree in something. I think he I don't know if it goes anywhere, but he definitely corresponds with Trini in prison. He's like, hey, I really fucking hated Trevor. And I know that you hated Trevor, so.
Amazing.
That's fantastic. How about Yuffie?
Yuffie's really into fashion. She wanted to do fashion stuff, so maybe she does a collection of clothes based on the forest and suspense and spooky stuff, and she tells her tale or whatever. I don't know.
Catfish moon.
Or maybe she
catfish.
Yeah.
I think we probably keep in touch.
Yeah, because photography,
Because,
and maybe
and
we
stuff.
produce your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's it hits.
The story of catfish
It gets really popular on TikTok.
Yeah, it's
all
one of
the
those,
girlies
if you know,
want.
you know,
Yeah.
kind of things.
I love it.
Oh my god, you read the fish blog.
Yeah.
I do too.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, I was thinking
The
prank
girls
gone
that
wrong.
survived.
That was what I was thinking.
Prank gone wrong.
Prank gone wrong.
Prank gone wrong. Yeah. Steve, how about what happens to Steve?
So Steve finally, after years of therapy, got over the fact that Trevor made fun of him for having 2 first names. He finally made peace with himself, but he changed his first name to Jones. So he's now Jones Brandon. And he leads a successful life as a catfish farmer out in somewhere.
Whoa,
Shit!
we reintroduced catfish.
Yes!
We buy all the cabins
catfish
around
really
here.
getting going.
They overtake Pike.
They overtake the pike.
Really
Fantastic.
hated that pike. It's not good.
All right, so that was our story. That was a dreadful evening at
so
Trevor's
fun.
uncle's cabin.
Yeah.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank
This was
you
really fun.
all
Guys.
for playing.
Yeah, thanks
you
for having us.
So much fun. We'll see you next time. Bye bye, everybody.